Now we're back. Yay! It's back on.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the tavern. We are glad that you have all joined us. Oh, let me try to get this correct lighting here. Actually, hang on. Honey, just started to say, can you turn on my lovely orange light? I've got my assistant in the background on the couch fixing my lighting for me.
Ooh, lighting.
Mhm.
For a TPK. I'm kidding.
Hey.
No, please God, no.
Potentially.
Okay, now.
Don't say potentially. I know you said it was going to be harder. I don't want that.
I pulled no punches. I was reading the book today, and I'm like, wow, this is really about to suck for everybody. So super fun, having a blast. Glad everybody's getting back together after the holidays. We hope everybody had a great time. I'm glad to see everybody's smiling faces. But without further ado, let's get caught up to where we were. Last we had left off, our lovely band of traveling heroes had made their way to a mining town. In this mining town, they have come across the lovely robber baron, who has offered them. Originally, had sent you guys a note wanting to find some adventures to help claim Durgeddon's treasure. You all agreed on it. As you arrived and you have met this robber baron, not a great guy. I don't think anybody was too big a fan of him. So you have willingly agreed to help him out, but not before Mop Bucket decided to terrorize him a little bit, turning invisible and sneaking off after the Baron, following him to his stronghold, his home, where he attacked him in a haze of darkness and threatened him to be kinder to everyone, lest the judgment of the Mop return for him.
Ugly justice.
Or,
Yes.
yeah, a Mop Bucket. Our heroes then traveled further outside of town, where they made their way to the foot of the mountain known as the Stone Tooth. With Jordan's history, understanding of dwarven infrastructure, and knowledge of what this place is from his adoptive father, who he is still kind of on the fence about some feelings with at the moment, helped inform the team. Helped inform the team of, this might be where we could look at. This is the history of the mountain. Kind of gave everybody a little bit of info as we approached. Pepper decided as camp was being set up to blow her lovely death whistle one more time, only to put Cyros on the edge of his seat dealing with the undead in camp. But not for naught, Pepper was able to convince Cyros to let the undead hang around for just a little bit, at least long enough to propose himself to be useful. Pepper then traveled her way up to the entrance of this mountain, finding a couple of orcs standing guard, not very well, not paying very good attention, as she worked her way very carefully, very quietly, with some very good stealth checks, up to just the main entrance of this keep, returning back to camp and informing her comrades of what she has saw. We know of a few guards. We know where the entrance is. You have a little bit of information about how you would all like to proceed working your way into camp. Before we go too crazy far, I want everybody to go ahead and make sure your character sheets and all that stuff look good. I want to put who has an extra screen lying around that's not really being used.
Me.
If you could pull up TikTok, just so we can see the chat. You can turn TikTok down. We just want to see the chat. And then who wants to pull up the Twitch?
I can do TikTok on my phone if someone else
I
wants
can,
to do
yeah.
Twitch.
Okay.
I can
Jason,
get
you do
Twitch.
Twitch. Matt, you can do YouTube then. Because we just got YouTube up too.
Pulled up my TikTok and it started yapping.
Hold on, I will pull it up on my phone because both my screens are in Both my screens are in use because I've got
All right,
all
I'll
my
get the
D&D
clock
stuff
out.
on one screen, and then I've got you guys on the other.
TikTok, see all of you, and all of you
And-
being me.
Matt, our YouTube is under the same handle, the Dragon's Rest Tavern. It's got a lovely image of my face posted onto the body of a dwarf.
Perfect. As it
It's
should
where
be.
it's where it belongs. And I was fiddling with this full screen setting earlier. I honestly think that looks a little bit better.
Woo!
What do you mean my account doesn't exist? What is this?
Oh no!
For what?
Also,
I guess if my Twitch account's gone.
that's not good. My niece has been doing some artwork for us and getting things ready.
Oh yeah, it looks really good so far.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Spoilers. I'm not saying anything.
I started to say I saw that video earlier. We're gonna also plug Ben before we get fully started here. But once all the chats and everything get pulled up, Ben has also started his own little TikTok channel, Dreaming of Dragons. He is kind of doing what we're doing. Just a lot of real good D&D stuff. Ben, you want to take over the board for 2 seconds and tell everybody what that is?
Sure, yeah. So Dreaming of Dragons is the name of a homebrew campaign I've been running for close to 4 years now. I've been wanting to do social media with D&D stuff for a long time because I've seen a lot of good creators out there, including several people in this channel here, or this show here. And now that I'm out of grad school, I figured it was a good time to start doing that. So I have done some random character creator stuff. 2 people on this show have already recorded videos with me for that. I talk about some homebrew ideas. I show a little bit about a murder mystery I did. It's just a bunch of different role-playing stuff. So yeah, fun stuff. Trying to build a positive community. Check it out if you want to. Dreaming of Dragons.
You
I cannot find. Hold on just a moment.
Oh no! I also cannot find the YouTube. Oh no!
Ow! Oh.
I'm a little concerned about that right now. Well, that's fine. I'm not going to freak out too hard.
That's fine. At this point,
I know it's running. I do know that much. I guarantee I can pull it up on my phone, which I can do that too in a minute. Not a big deal. Marvel Rivals has been a lot of fun. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, it's showing as that's what you're playing.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh no, it still has the Twitch overlay up.
Oh boy.
No. Ooh, hold on just a moment. That shouldn't be up. That should just be for like when my OBS is using it.
Yeah. I was hoping the kitten would have run on my desk at this point, but she chose not to. She's the reason my beard is gone.
Oh no.
I had to catch her mid-trim, and it just ruined it all.
Zip.
But it's okay.
Hang on. It's loading.
It's alright. We haven't seen each other in a while. We'll hang out.
Yeah.
I am very glad we all got. Okay. Edit stream info. Oh, well, it changed everything except for the category that we were in. So no, we are not. We are not playing Marvel Rivals tonight. But if you guys want to join us for a game night for once, we could do that. That would be a lot of fun. Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah.
I'm not great at rifles, but I do a decent Moon Knight.
My Jeff the Shark is super fun. He's probably one of my favorites. That and Squirrel Girl. Okay, now I think we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Let's roll some dice.
Yeah.
Yes, let's roll some dice. So,
Yeah.
you guys will, if you want to go ahead and throw your tokens up on the map, totally fine. Everybody that's viewing this right now, this is just, this is what everybody will be seeing after they leave camp. Hold on.
Yeah, get rid of the second mob bucket. It's an imposter.
I got him.
Ah,
Oh
Pepper,
no!
I got you.
And I'm like, where am I?
I'll
no,
smite
no.
the imposter.
Ah!
All right.
It's just him picking up the aggression because he can't smite my skeleton.
Yeah.
All right, we
Alright.
gotta ask him the question only the real one would know.
Here's a mess.
Then,
What's the big deal with the mess? Oh my god! Are you kidding? It's everything.
it's
That's the real one.
everywhere.
It's the real mob bucket.
Wait.
We
Why are
almost
we all? Why
forgot.
are we all doing this? Just blub 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 blub. There we go.
What are we doing?
Oh!
We almost
Yay.
forgot about Meepo.
No! Put him in the baby Bjorn where he belongs.
Still in the
So- Ezra just sent me the almost finished, finalized work. It looks great. I love her little cartoony style. It's super fun, and I look forward to her expanding upon it with everybody else. So if you've got little mock-ups of your characters like you've made on like Hero Forge and stuff, shoot them over to me. I'll go ahead and get them out to her. And it's going to look great. The first couple of postings of artwork is going to come in the next few days, so look forward to that. Meepo is going to be getting his own line of artwork
Perfect.
because I found a way to put Meepo on t-shirts, and for the right now the foreseeable plan is to put Meepo on a t-shirt
That looks like a
And-
baby Bjorn.
that looks like a baby Bjorn. It's gonna have like little straps and Meepo's face right here and everything. Yeah, I am fully committed to making this. I've found a way online to do it that they automatically press it and send it out for a fee on their end. So all we have to do is provide the artwork, and it's our artwork, trademarked ours. So I cannot wait. So hopefully that'll be on the TikTok storefront within the next couple of weeks.
Catch me with the Meepo shirt. Catch me
as
with
soon-
the Meepo shirt.
As soon as I can get them made, I'm gonna have one sent out to everybody. I cannot wait for this.
I'm excited.
So currently, before we get moving on, just as a quick reminder, all of our team is currently in the camp at the moment. This is just everybody getting set up. So before you guys leave camp, in an attempt to push the front of this stronghold here, is there anything we want to do? Are you making a plan? You all had a long night's rest, so make sure your character sheets are updated. All your stuff, stats, everything's put back where it needs to be.
I'm pretty sure I'm long rested.
Level 4, correct?
Everybody should be level 4.
I was gonna say that's where I am.
Who amongst us is perhaps the squishiest? Is it Pepper as the warlock?
I wouldn't say squishy, but yes.
Technically, I'm squishy, but not in that way.
Yeah, you're built to take the squish.
Yep.
Okay, Pepper. May Suna bless you this day, and you have heroism. So
Ooh.
let's see, you're immune to being frightened, and you gain +5 temporary hit points.
Oh, thank you.
We're definitely gonna be like fighting things, right? Like,
This is going to be a very combat forward part of the story.
Sure.
So make sure you know your sheets in and out.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just debating if I do some
Any
spellcast.
any spells that need to be prepared, prepare them now. Make sure your spell book looks good before you leave camp. Pepper has been blessed with heroism. Has anybody else got stuff they want to pass out as we're going along?
I
Yeah.
got pieces of bread from my parents, and like everyone can get an inspiration point from eating it.
Oh, I forgot about the bread.
Pass it along.
Before fighting all these
no.
orcs.
I forgot I did use my inspiration, so I didn't fail my intimidation.
I will. I will cast guidance on. Who shall I guide? I'm gonna go with Mop Bucket because I have a feeling like you're gonna be first in initiative when it happens. So you are now guided.
Okay, awesome.
I'm
If
going
everyone's
to
ready,
I'm going to walk over to Siros and go, my friend, listen, we just had that whole ceremony thing. Everything's all good, but little bit of added insurance as I kind of just pat your shoulder and cast guidance on you.
Yay!
I feel so guided. We're all guided.
And then after that, as we're walking, I am stuffing the last couple of let's see, what's the somatic components?
Well,
just so
before we start walking, Mop Bucket's just gonna grab Meepo out of the baby barn.
All hands on Meepo.
Hands on Meepo.
Everybody hands in on Meepo.
All right. 4 on 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What?
Oh,
I didn't know I could post a live to my story. I just did.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was like, wait a minute, I can share this and not just have to say I'm here. Perfect. Sorry.
do any two people want a little bonus to their armor before we head out?
I wouldn't say no if we're just giving stuff out.
Well, I can get any two people, and as long as you're within feet of each other, you get a bonus to your armor.
We're getting married? I'm only 18! I just became an adult. That was the whole ceremony with the fruit. Oh, man.
A little extreme. And also, like, it would be time consuming.
How long does the ceremony take?
1 hour.
Just a little. I'm like,
I
I could druid craft so many flowers for the person who's walking down the aisle. You'd have a whole bouquet.
I do love flowers, but I don't know if we have time.
No, I don't think we quite have time for that, friends. So I don't think a ceremony would be in good taste at this moment either. We are about to walk into chaos.
Plus, I don't want to put like a weird dynamic on the group. Well, two of us get married and then the rest of us are on the side. It's just a recipe for disaster.
You'd keep us on the side?
There's no
Mop Bucket
love
already
lost in
have
this
son.
molecule.
We're all getting married.
As you say that, you see Jordan just kind of shake his head, turn around with Prime, open up his chest cavity, take some healing herbs, and go. Hold on, just prepping. As I am slapping the last spell into him, I can give him.
Aw.
Just kind of turn and walk away as I'm throwing leaves and salves into him.
If we all get married, that's a lot of gods and deities and things that we need to bless the marriage, and that could take even more time. Plus Meepo's god, who's an evil dragon.
Don't talk about my son's god like that.
Ashardalon is the godfather in this situation.
You come to me on the day of Meepo's wedding.
Beat me to it. Beat me to it.
I will, if you want to, we can change your marriage ceremony and call it a bread breaking ceremony if you want to do something at breakfast time with Pepper handing out that bread. I will say over the course of breakfast and time prepping that if you want to cast that ceremony, you can. It doesn't have to be marriage. We can call it bread breaking.
Bread.
Break some bread.
No, that's all right. Spell
Ooh.
slots
Oh,
go.
okay.
Hold that spell slot.
Technically, the bridge one can only apply to people once ever. So
fair enough. Okay. Does everybody feel like they're prepped? Or are you ready to attempt to push into this mountain?
Let's do it.
Prime
Me,
spells
Bobby's
listed,
ready.
everything
Yep.
going.
Yup.
All right. Go ahead, arrange tokens as the way you're going to be moving in. We have got 5 party members. Meepo is not going to count. I'll say he technically rides in the baby Bjorn as you guys are going.
I'm just gonna put him off to the side so we don't have to keep dragging him.
No, you're good. He can sit to the side. We'll pull him out of the baby Bjorn as needed. Yeah, marching order is super important. The next thing here is group stealth checks. As long as the majority of you pass, then you will be fine. If a majority fail, then everybody fails.
Oh, no. All right.
Now, you also have the option to send an individual as you approach. That individual will make stealth checks separate from everyone. If you choose all to make your own individual checks and sneak in individually, you can, but that's going to take more time.
Go with the group.
Well, here's going to be what I was going to suggest. Would you all be opposed if I just cast darkness around the orcs?
Oh. Sure.
Well, once you do that, we are kind of going to have to hoof pretty hard, because even though those ones will be blinded, there will be more.
You stretch,
how
right?
tall is the tower, though?
Oh, that is a good point. I did not think about the height. I only know distance.
Well, because I might be able to climb up the tower to get to them faster rather than running all the way around, but it depends on how tall it is.
Hold on just a moment. That's my mother calling me. It must be important. Yes, mother.
I was going to say, don't ignore your mom.
Okay, well, I'm a little busy. What's up? Okay, I will look at it in just a minute. I'm doing my stream. Yes, mother.
So,
Yeah, she's not happy.
Check out our merch store, which will soon be dropping with exclusive
Yeah, it is pretty
Meepo
great.
apparel.
It is.
And you two
Okay.
could be
I love
my
it.
bucket with the baby Bjorn
looking forward to that.
for just
Okay.
2 simple payments of
Buckets sold separately.
$19.99.
You can also get in on the blockchain now. If you do that, then the shirt is going to come off 50% when you pay in Meepo coin.
Not Meepo coin.
We're going to pump and dump. That's right. I forgot about this.
Mhm. Yeah, we need to go ahead and find somebody to go lobby the government for our blockchain. We got to look into this. Anywho,
Right.
so if you want to cast darkness, you're looking at like 40 foot up. You're looking at like 2 full stories
Okay.
up.
So it is 60 foot range. So I think I would be within it, but I think Ciros was contemplating climbing it.
You could also climb it from the outside. If you have climbing tools, that's going to make the DC lower. If you do not have climbing tools, then it's going to be a higher DC.
I have climbing gear
Oh.
and a pretty decent athletics.
Oh.
Go
What kind of
with you,
armor
Soros.
are you wearing?
Light? What do you...
Sorry, what was that?
What kind of armor are you wearing?
I have chainmail
Okay.
right now.
Chainmail, you can move in pretty good. It's heavy, so okay. I've got your DC. Who's going with Ciros climbing up?
I
No,
can
I
go.
will, but I'm going
I
to
don't have to
cast
climb.
something.
Oh,
Well,
you should
okay.
fly.
slow.
I can
All right,
just
so
Okay.
I've got 2 going. Pepper, you said you're going to fly up.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Ciros, you're going to Jordan, you're going to climb up with Ciros.
I'm not going to climb. I'm going
Okay.
to actually since I figured it, I didn't know if anyone else was going. I was going to cast Jump on myself and Go Gadget Springs.
Okay.
So
You can definitely do that.
I mean,
So are the three of you going to go up to the top of that then?
I mean, there's two of them. It wouldn't hurt for the bulk of us to end them quick. Because if they make a sound before we end them, they're going to alert others, and we're going to have a fight from the jump.
Okay. I like that line of thinking. Mop Bucket, are you casting darkness for them to go up there?
Yeah, and then once I see they're up there, I'm gonna lose the concentration on it.
Okay. All right. So is that your plan of attack, or is everybody feeling good on that? I want to make sure we have group consensus.
Yeah.
Yes, and while the three of us are up there,
audio broke up a little bit. Are we doing jump or climb?
I'm doing jump.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think if he cast it as like a third level, he would have enough. Well, Pepper can fly anyway. You guys are all kind of out of luck. So Pepper doesn't need any help.
Go for it.
All right, I got my climbing gear ready.
Okay. Go ahead. So Matt, what is your jump distance once you have cast that on yourself?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
You're gonna jump up, make it like halfway, then scale the rest of the wall like a.
That's probably what's going to happen because I don't think I'm not, and it's all based on strength because why would it?
Does jump doubles or triples jump distance?
Triples.
Yeah, could I spot his jump to help him out?
100%.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and Mop Bucket, you're going to cast darkness first, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and cast that. Take that out.
Yep.
Ben, you have begun scaling. I want to go ahead and get your DC.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll. First roll of the night, everybody.
Woo! Actually, the wizard
I
saved.
No, do we count that though? Do we really?
I can jump. Just so you're aware, I can jump 30 feet.
Okay, so then you can jump to the top of this.
Pretty much.
Okay, perfect. And then Pepper, you can fly up, so you're not. You get to be just fine. All right, perfect. What is your fly speed? Actually, that is a good question.
It should be the same as my walking speed, so 30 feet around.
Okay, perfect. So then, if you dash, you get up there with darkness cast anyway. So yeah, I just need the roll from our good old Cyros.
Yep. I rolled an 11 at first from the inspiration and got an 8, so at 11.
Don't mind that. Sorry.
Prime is doing nothing.
Plus guidance, yes, thank you.
So Prime, if need be, Prime can Prime give the help action since he didn't get a help action?
Yeah, Prime can roll a help, or Prime can help. I'm sorry, my brain stopped.
Because Prime can fly too, and he's up with me. So, he will.
Prime is coming with you. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so that gets me a 26 total.
26 total. Good lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be able to make the climb. So we're gonna put. All right, go ahead and move y'all's tokens to the top up there next to those orcs. For anybody that's going.
I'm gonna go next to Mop Bucket.
Yeah.
Cyros, you'll be cresting the edge. Jordan will make it first. Pepper makes it second, and Cyros is cresting the edge as this darkness is covering everybody. These orcs are they're not screaming, but they are hollering. They're, what's going on? Trying to look around, just wildly swinging weapons, not hitting anybody or swinging at you directly. But now we're going to go ahead and put y'all into a quick initiative.
And then as soon as the first one or last one gets up, I'll dispel.
All right, perfect.
I got a nat 20 in my initiative.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Initiative.
I don't need to participate.
I won't be participating with that roll.
Yeah, you don't need to.
No.
Kidding this game.
I always roll really
I'll
bad
make
on
one of
initiative.
these orcs your guys' problem.
Oh no!
Just throw him down.
Oh,
Why won't it let me
Yeah,
select?
that's my plan.
Mop Bucket, did you bring Squeegee the frog with you?
No.
No.
I don't think
He was definitely riding the frog on our way to camp.
Yes, so if you want to have left the frog in camp, you totally can. Otherwise, he can come with you, and we can have him padding along. If you want to, the more you add to this group, obviously, will become larger. It will become more difficult to sneak around.
Yeah, but it was funny.
It would be incredibly funny. All right, Jordan, I've got a 22. Pepper, 24 is on the board, and then Ciros, what did you roll?
13.
13. It gave you a 12.
Womp womp.
All right, now it's fixed. So now I can start the combat.
Yeah.
There we go. I've played with this enough while we have our downtime that I think I might. Look at this beautiful specimen.
Yes.
Oh.
Mine is hiding somewhere, probably
Perfect.
trying to get warm. I
She
don't even know
farted
where
as
she's
I
going.
picked her up, so it's a little stinky.
Pepper, you're gonna go first. You do have these orcs on surprise. They are going to act in the second round of initiative, or in the second round of combat.
Does surprise mean I get advantage on the attack?
Surprise does mean you should have advantage.
Yay!
And darkness comes off at the end of it. So yeah, you guys are popping them out of darkness.
Cool.
Surprise!
I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Orc B.
It's a dirty 20 to hit them.
Good lord, just 20s right out the gate tonight. Yeah, dirty 20 will hit.
And maximum damage. He takes 15 points of damage as I pop him.
It's a spicy night for Pepper.
Yeah.
It always
Also,
is.
I apologize. I am out of Pokemon cards. I'm waiting until the new set gets to my house.
Pepper, please tell me what you say as the darkness dissipates around you. You aim your hand for an Eldritch Blast at this orc and completely fry him. What do you say as this Eldritch Blast fries him out of this darkness?
Oh
She goes, oh. And then she looks over to make sure Chris didn't see that, 'cause I think I'm a little too good at this.
I'll just call up. Is it going okay? I can't really see. It's too high up. I just see a thumbs up over the wall.
As you fry this orc in front of you, the other one turns to look at his now ash pile of a friend and screams, "Thark, no!"
Throw him off the edge. Do it. Throw him off the goddamn edge.
That's gonna go. Actually, Pepper, anything bonus action wise?
Nope.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Jordan.
Cool. Everyone's talking about pushing off the edge, and I happen to have a pair of gauntlets that do thunder damage and have, I think, they do not have knockback yet.
No.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and pummel the ever-living heck out of him. Actually, you know what? Where's my athletics? Oh no, we're not doing athletics. We're punching him. We're just punching. I am too smart to shove. I'm just going to punch. And that is only a 10 to hit, so I'm assuming that misses.
That is going to miss.
Cool. Prime, on the other hand, he gets to go as my bonus action. as I yell to Prime, "Get him!" So he's going to spell attack modifier to hit. Oh gosh, this is the problem. Spell attack modifier, so +7 to hit. That is a 15.
15 will hit.
Nice.
Cool. And the damage is... It's going to be 6 damage.
Okay.
And that's him. That's his bonus action. My action was trying to punch. And that is the act.
Okay. That'll go to Cyros then.
Awesome. Cyros is going to whip out his greatsword and try to finish this orc off. It's a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Awesome. And says Thork should not travel to the afterlife alone as he stabs the orc for 12 points of damage.
Please tell me how you're finishing that orc off. You say that Thark shouldn't go into the afterlife alone. Do you get in this orc's face and whisper it silently to him? How do you let him know that he is dying?
I think I just say that and right before I do a little bit of a cut first and then drive the great chest. It's not meant to be a stabbing weapon, but I turned it to one for this.
This orc kind of reaches down to the blade in his chest and just kind of looks up at you, and he smiles, and in his last words he says, "You'll never win," as he pulls himself off of your blade and collapses dead in front of you.
Oh, he better not have said what I thought he said. Oh, he don't know.
Right.
Cool.
That
You
was
guys
a
are
little,
now.
Right. That was a little quicker than I thought. Good finishing there, Zeros. All right. Shall we?
Is everything okay up there? I still can't see.
And you
Yes,
see Jordan's head
we're-
kind of slide over and just. Shh. We're good. We're good.
Fantastic.
Pepper, can you look over their bodies and see if they have any keys on them?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, go ahead. As you're searching the bodies, Mop Bucket and Chris, you can begin working your way up and around. Jordan and Cyros, as you guys are up there while Pepper is going over the bodies, there is a stairwell that leads out or leads down from this tower and looks as if it leads into the stronghold. It's a little trapdoor type thing. So do you guys want to climb down or do you want to take the stairs down?
I mean, they have stairs. Look smart, not
Zeros.
hard, right?
Once Cyros asked Pepper to look over the bodies for keys, he left specifically so that she could loot them without him having to watch her loot them. So he's with the rest of the group down by the gate.
Well,
Fantastic. Yeah, that
I'm
little
going to open the trapdoor.
the trapdoor has a set of stairs that lead down. They will drop you off. Where's my draw? They will drop you off like right here. It's like a hidden exit that comes out of the rock.
Actually, I'll wait up here with Pepper first, and then as soon as she's done looting, I will say, after you.
Pepper, I want you to roll any type of perception. Whatever you have it best in.
Nothing great, but I got a 15.
Okay. You do find a set of keys. Some very crudely made metal keys that sit on a ring. Don't look like anything ridiculously special. Just like a jailhouse set of keys almost. Your classic metal ring, multiple keys hanging off of it. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Here you go. You can.
Oh, well, thank you
I'll
kindly.
lose this.
And I will open the door and go, after you.
You guys work
Oh.
your way down the stairs, and you reconvene with your friends at the bottom. My next question is this. Are you going to walk in? How are we going in from here? You are now staring at the front door, the mountain door. This door that is set in front of you. Hold on just a moment. This door that is set in front of you, dwarves have a tendency to build larger than life structures, and what you are staring at is large stone ornate doors that have been carved with the image of a dwarven god holding his hammer head down on the ground, and as the entrance to this mountain stronghold. How are you guys progressing?
How big's the keyhole?
The door is already open.
Whoa.
They are like slightly ajar, so they open inward and they sit with a walkway through it.
Okay. If you guys are cool with it, I could kind of just peek my head through the door, since I don't have bones, and I could just quickly glance around.
Absolutely.
Go for it.
All right, Mop Bucket, as you approach this door, you're just going to kind of slide your head up through the cracks, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to roll stealth for me.
24.
24 will do it. How far is your vision?
My vision, let's see. Is that just based off passive? Well, dark vision, I got 60.
60 dark vision? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see far enough out there. As you stare through this door, you poke your head through it. Where can I change my size at? There it is. As you stare through this door, you see two orcs lazily guarding the other side of a bridge that stretches across a deep, deep canyon. It's almost as if the ambient light in the area is sucked into this canyon for as deep as it is.
Okay.
And then I just need 1 second. I just need to see if they beat a 24.
Oh no! Oh, 24.
They take a... Why is it not rolling? Roll to self. There it is.
Ooh.
It shows up in another thing. Oh, they don't see you at all. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Yay! Get him.
He's gonna quickly just take Meepo out of the baby Bjorn and put him like right here at the corner and be like, "I'll be right back." And then I just kind of give a signal with like another like tentacle and just say 2 over that way, and then he just goes.
Mop Bucket is signing off to you guys that there is someone, or there are two orcs across the bridge. Are you all going to continue to approach inward?
Yeah, I think Cirrus would gesture for everyone else to go first, as the probably least sneaky of us. And I will shut the gates behind us once we get, but
okay,
everyone else can go in front.
All right, now, Mop Bucket has already stealthed his way up through there. I'm going to need it from the rest of you. So I need at least 2 more people to pass, or these orcs across the bridge are going to see you. Mop Bucket, you're going to hang back just for a moment.
Am I at the bridge? Okay.
You are at the bridge. You have as you sign to everybody, you have slide your way in through the door, the orcs do not see you. Mostly because they're
Well-
not paying attention. They're kind of picking their nose and playing with their glaives and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit.
17.
Good job, crew.
My
Yeah,
game
no.
log is not coming up for some reason. All right, what was that, Ceros?
17 total.
17 total. All right. Chris, what'd you get?
I got a 14.
14. Okay.
Yay.
Jordan, what'd you get?
11.
11. And Pepper, what did you get?
Also 17.
Also, okay. Fortunately for you all, that is a majority pass. As you begin
Oh, thank
sneaking in through this door, you shut it all behind you. So everybody go ahead. You guys are going to file into that tiny little room right before the bridge. There are 2 torches lazily glowing behind you. They only light up this room. So if these orcs, you know, if you start making your way across the bridge, they will immediately see you coming. You're kind of hiding off in the shadows just around the edges of the wall where you are at now. How do you wish to proceed?
Question. How far is that gap?
The gap across that bridge is 40 feet from start to
Shit.
finish.
I see 25. No.
No, if I'm marking that right. I'm sorry, start to finish is 30.
Okay.
Perfect, because
Oh no.
I still have jump cast on me. And
You
I
do
want to
still
try
have
and
jump.
and I want to try and Mario one of these guys. Or
By
or
Mario
if we
sound
want to
effect.
be a little more not even Mario, just more or less like the longest Superman punch to ever have been Superman punched as I leap 30 feet across at him and just crack.
Okay.
So they may see me coming, but it ain't gonna be for long.
No, it will, and it will count as surprise as well.
I'm going to look at everyone and kind of like wave to get their attention, point at my feet, and just kind of like make a motion and just like punching motion, like me, jump across, thwack, follow.
Now, let
Yes.
me ask you
Thumbs up.
this, DM.
Yes.
Because I can use my bonus action to dash, would I be able to keep up in speed? Because my walking speed is 40.
You could
As-
keep up,
Okay.
but it will take your dash and whatnot to get you across.
Right, but it'll just be a bonus action for me.
Oh, that's right. So what, Step of the Wind?
Yeah.
Yep, always forget Step of the Wind. I love Step of the Wind.
They
Okay.
just see a man jumping at him and then a fucking blob just chasing him down the bridge.
I saw Ciro sign off on your plan. Chris, Pepper, and Mop Bucket, how do you feel about this? I think Mop Bucket's in on it because Mop Bucket sounds like he wants to rush the bridge.
Yep.
Okay. Pepper, Chris, are you guys down? I saw Ben's thumb up.
I'm good with it. I think Chris is just perpetually nervous about any plan we pick.
She has lived a lot of her life in perpetual nervousness, and this new big wide open world to Chris, I can't even imagine the kind of things that you're feeling. Just leaving your mother again after bringing her back, trying to keep an eye out on your friends, really starting to push into these deeper like the Grove was one thing, but this is a whole different story. Yeah, I can understand Chris's perpetual nervousness. I imagine Pepper is toying with the whistle, just kind of, yeah.
She had the initial thought of we could blow up the bridge with them on it, but then no one else has wings, so you guys make plans. I follow.
I will allow if Pepper chooses to start lifting weights that you can start carrying one person with you when you fly. You just have to really beef up. No beefing up.
That's a lot of work.
That was the most Pepper answer I've ever heard.
All right. So y'all are gonna bum rush the bridge then.
Yeah, let's do it.
Fantastic. This is going to count as a surprise against these orcs, so they will act in the next set. I'm going to let you guys get your attacks off first. Let's start with Jordan because I really need to know. Like, your jump is going to be accurate. Not so sure about that punch though.
Oh, listen, if I land it, I'm hoping you as a generous and loving DM will be like, you just flew 30 feet in the air at someone. There's going to be something extra.
If you land this punch, then you will have some extra damage because there's some force coming down in on that. If you land that punch, I'll let you have a little bit of extra damage.
And also, before I jump, so we don't have a miscommunication, I'm going to look at Mop Bucket, kind of do the whole eyes thing, and then I'm going to point to the guy on the left, and then point at Mop Bucket, and go point to the guy on the right.
And then he just puts his things out and is like, okay.
All right.
Just and then leap and
Here we go.
and
That's just for me.
Shaka Khan. That is an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yes.
What is your base damage with those punches?
1d8
Like, what is
plus 5.
Okay, you're gonna make that a second D8.
Wow.
Okay, there's the first one. So 11 points plus another d8. That is 14 points of damage.
14 points.
Get
Fantastic. Mop Bucket, you make your rush across this bridge as Jordan comes down. The resounding crack of a metal fist hitting bone and splitting it resounds through this giant chasm in between you and the rest of your group. Splits off the walls and then echoes into darkness. This orc has fallen to his knees and looks up at you, jaw hanging slack, just barely standing. Mop Bucket, you have rushed across the bridge. You're standing in front of this second orc who is completely stunned by what he's just seen. What do you do?
He's gonna cast Chill Touch and just grab him in the face.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Yes.
Got him.
and we were saying double damage for that, so
Yeah.
go
It's
ahead.
got 2d10, so
Dang, dude.
11.
11 altogether. As you reach out with one of your tendrils and grip the face of this orc and channel freezing magic through it, his face begins to split. Cracks form in the skin as it becomes dry. His nose becomes frostbitten. His lips chapped and cracked. Blood begins to pour from his face as he shatters and is now shaking cold. All right.
Got him.
It is going to be the four of you in an encounter. Go ahead and roll initiative.
11 again? I'm tired of this.
13.
And 13. I don't know how those orcs keep pulling that off. Okay, fantastic. That's going to start with Jordan.
Cool. He's on his knees. I'm just going to follow up the initial jump down, smack down with the left. And then as he's kind of like, I'm kind of bent down and he's on his knees, I'm just going to bring the right up across.
Roll that beautiful beam footage for me.
Oh, no. Where's my, oh, no. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, no. Ah, there we go. All right, roll. That is a 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that is 8 more thunder damage.
Fantastic. You bring one final blow down onto this orc's face. Do you have anything to say to him as you are pummeling him with these metal gloves?
I don't think I say anything. I just think in his last moments, as he stares at Jordan's like face and eyes, there's no rage visible. It's just shark eyes, like just fully just. He has like you notice even like Jordan's always been a talker, even going up and doing everything. He's been very tactical, and just this fist, and all you hear is just after that punch, every following punch in the 6 seconds, that is just I am beating this corpse more and more and more. I don't think I say anything. There's just that look of terror. I think the orc gets a last moment of terror, as it's just you see this man who has just he's not in a good place, and he's taking it out on everyone.
Jordan, you guys kind of see it across the way. His body doesn't have that usual. He's usually rigid, but he's not this kind of rigid. He seems way more tense, and you guys can see it as he is landing these blows that something might seem to be eating at your friend. Mop Bucket, that's going to come to you. Oh, wait, bonus action, Jordan.
Honestly, I'm just going to have Prime follow me, because that was his movement, but he did that before. No, he's just going to... Actually, no, wait. I'm going to say... I'm just going to look at Prime and go, help him. Very calm, just help him. And Prime is going to like kind of get around the orc and provide a help action to the attack if possible by distracting him.
Yeah, 100%. Prime flies behind the orc and kind of starts buzzing around his head. The orc is flitting and swatting at him and almost completely forgets Mop Bucket in front of him. So Mop Bucket, you can take advantage on that attack.
Awesome. He is just going to chill touch again.
Okay, go for it.
And that's with advantage, so 16.
16 will hit.
God damn it. 1.
Oh.
But here's what I'm going to do, because now I have to. I'm going to use Wrathful Smite and add a d6.
Okay.
Another... What is this?
Oh my god.
What is happening?
Oh my god.
Bro.
I'm so sorry.
As you burn that smite, you get angry and try to channel some more magic into it, but it just doesn't seem to be happening. Something seems a little off as this orc turns to face you again. Oh, now my mouse isn't moving.
No.
There it went. Okay. Damn it, Matt, you cursed everybody.
Listen, if Jordan is going to have a bad day, everyone's going to have a bad day. I'm sorry to say. I hate to do it.
You get a bad day. You get a bad
You
day.
get a bad day. I'm the anti-Oprah.
All right.
I'm the
This
Nopra.
orc is going to swing
Purple.
with his... Actually, no. They were playing with their javelins. He's going to swipe that javelin at you.
I'm going to deflect.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Monster.
But
He
actually, he needs to
rolled-
hit first.
Well,
He needs to roll to hit.
It's not giving me anything in my game log.
Yeah, because he needs to roll to hit first.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Oh.
It's not giving me one. That's fine. I've got D20s in front of me. Oh, if I don't roll them off the table. That's going to miss.
Unless it was a 1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to miss either way. And then that'll go back up to Jordan.
I'm going to, at this point, my fists covered in blood, make the walk over and just calm, cold, collected. Roll a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
And both hands up and just hammer smash, like axe handle smash down onto him.
Hammer fist.
For 12 damage.
That'll do it. Mop Bucket, you see this in front of you. Your friend he doesn't run. He doesn't jump to your aid. He walks. He's suddenly there beside you. He reaches up both of his fists above this orc, and cracks it on the head, bringing it down to its death, cracking its skull open. As it lays before you, you just kind of see Jordan standing there, just chest rising and falling just a little heavier than normal. Do you want to say anything to him?
I think the glow. So I was gonna. Well, actually, yeah, he'll just.
You okay?
Fine. Everyone else, let's move. Shake off the blood off my hands, kind of cavalry load, and just start waiting for everyone to get over.
And then, as everyone's making their way, Mop Bucket's just gonna wrap around him and just hug him,
Oh.
calm him down.
And
Mop Bucket.
hold on. Wisdom saving throw. Jordan starts crying with a 5 on the dice total.
Oh.
Just full on bawling like a baby.
Jordan, as you begin crying with Mop Bucket wrapping his arms around you, all of that stress, you kind of begin to feel it melting away. The anger is still there, the frustration, the feeling of having this letter kept from you when any piece of your family could have brought you solace, and you just feel like it was hidden from you. It all kind of culminates to realizing maybe it's okay to be upset. Maybe it's okay to be frustrated with your adoptive father, but that man took you in. He cares for you. He loves you. And regardless of the fact that you've lost family, you look at your friends around you, Pepper, Chris, Mop Bucket, Ciros, and Meepo, and Prime buzzing around your head as he kind of looks at you with just this like sad look in his robotic red eyes. All of that begins to melt away. I want all of you as a group, if you've not already hit your max of 3 inspiration points, go ahead and add another one. This is group love. This is all of you guys coming together at this point to surround your friend as he begins crying. And I'm gonna let Matt have it for a second so he can give you guys a lovely little word of gratitude.
I'm sorry. This wasn't me. We have lots to talk about, but for now, let's do this job, shall we? I love you all. Remember that. I did not mean to be an asshole. Come on, then.
Before he can go anywhere, Chris is gonna pull out like one of those nasty crinkled like tissues from her pocket, like a pocket tissue,
Oh,
and just give Jordan one, just like.
gingerly take it, and instead of dabbing my eyes with his gauntlets, which are all like, and he takes it, and instead of like wiping his eyes, he starts taking the blood off his gauntlet, like.
And then while you're doing that,
this is not a good look. I'm sorry.
as you're doing that and wiping the blood off, Mop Bucket's just gonna put the mop in your face.
This is better for cleaning tears.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks. You
Mop to the face.
Rope bridge.
So just had his hand on your back and was just kind of holding you in place for Mop Bucket for a second.
You gotta really get in there.
If we are at a good like transition point, I will say too, we've reached our rose goal on TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh snap! Thank you guys. That's awesome. We appreciate that.
Oh man.
Been passively looking, so.
Yeah.
I'll find it in a minute.
Alright.
Right.
French.
Well,
Okay.
now that we've all had our feelings hashed out, I believe we have a job to do. Yes?
And
Yep.
I'm gonna put Meepo back in the baby Bjorn.
Meepo can go back in that. He can just kind of sit there off the side of the screen. We'll pull him out as needed. As you guys press forward. There is another stone door. This one is not as intricately carved. And as you press up against it, it is very heavy. It looks like it might take one or two of you to push this door open. Do you guys want to press onward from here?
How big's the gap?
The gap, now this is a stone door. The way that dwarves build this, they have put the seam in the center so it is clearly recognized as a door. But with dwarven architecture and technology, the way they build it, there is no crack, no footing, no way to get through this door.
Even underneath?
Even underneath. It is on the ground.
That looks like a good job for you guys to push open.
Hold on. Jordan, can you look over it and see if it's trapped at all?
Yeah. I will, I guess, roll a perception?
That would be perception.
Okay. I'm going to use my heroic inspiration to do that again.
Yay!
We're burning them, but we can't keep burning them.
Listen, that's a 13. Yeah, it's a 13. That's what I got.
Okay, 13. This door is not booby trapped. You kind of feel around the creases and the edges. The understanding of dwarven infrastructure that you have, you're looking for the most usual places. You're running your fingers around the seams of the gap where there should be door handles. You're feeling to see if there's any buttons to press. You don't find anything. It looks as if this door was meant to just kind of be a secondary entry point.
Right. Well, nothing as far as I can see. So, after you two gentlemen.
As soon as he says it's good, Sirius pushes on the door, and I got a 25 on athletics to open it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mop Bucket, go ahead and roll strength at that.
You sure you want me doing strength? All right. Let's see. That's I thought that was a 1 for a second. Okay, 9.
Most of the work is done by Cyros, but Mop Bucket really does throw his gelatinous back into it. You kind of, when you guys are watching it from the back, you see Cyros pushing it open, and Mop Bucket is just stretching his tentacles out to push it behind Cyros. So he's just kind of right behind you. As you guys push through, you open up into a second long hallway. At the end of this hallway, it appears a barricade has been set up. You can work your way around this barricade, but it does open up further. What is who has a passive perception of at least 10 or higher?
Me.
Passive of 18.
Okay. As you
Yes.
as you guys are kind of going down this hallway towards the barricade, you begin to hear crying. This is human crying. This sounds like people, not your normal orcish grunts and groans, but like regular people.
I'm going in. I don't think I would
Yeah.
hesitate if I heard crying.
Okay.
Sirius is right behind her.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's gonna be tears, right? I gotta clean tears.
You gotta put some more tears.
Yeah. Do I pass?
Oh, you're fine. You're good right now. You have survived and this place is disgusting. There's orc droppings all over the place, broken tools, bits of bone with meat still on them, just scattered throughout the ground as you continue to approach. That crying sound is coming from right down here. As you all begin to approach, go ahead.
I was gonna say, we make it past the barricade, okay? It's not like one that we have to like climb over or fight through or break or something
Nope.
of that nature. Okay.
Nope, just your classic pointy barricade in an attempt to slow people down. As you guys approach, a row of rough-hewn sapling trunks form a crude but serviceable barrier across the mouth of this small cave. A door locked with an iron padlock secures the room. Inside, you see two filthy prisoners, dressed in tattered rags. Crowding close to the door, Thank Yondola, one cries out. We're rescued. You see in here a pair of humans, a male and female, both of them looking at you, mess all across. I mean, they are covered in filth and grime, blood. It looks as if they might have some broken fingers. Their legs are beginning to bow where they have been deprived of food. They are slowly falling apart in front of you.
You said it's an iron lock.
Yeah.
Yes.
I pull out the ring of keys and just say, jingle jangle, jingle jangle, as I go over with the keys that were handed to me from Pepper, and I will start meticulously. Nope, not this one. Nope, not this one.
Wait,
Nope,
And
not this
as
one.
he's doing that, Mop Bucket's just going to put his hand in the lock and try to figure out the pattern for the key. So that way it makes it easier for him.
As you're putting this in here, unfortunately, none of these keys seem to open the lock.
Well, damn.
With Mop Bucket doing that, I will say that if you want, I'll call it lock picking because you're technically using a key. This is almost a like a key made out of soap in a prison, so to speak. So I'm going to give you a chance. Go ahead and roll to lockpick. If it works out, then you'll open the lock on the door.
Okay, I am or he is?
He is.
Oh, me?
No. Mop Bucket is giving you the help action. Jordan is rolling it.
Okay, would it be Tinker's tools or should I do sleight of hand?
It will be tinkering tool because you have a physical item in your hand. Mop Bucket is providing the help action of jiggling the tumblers.
Okay, rolling 2d20 and I'm adding my intelligence of +5. That is a 19 +5 for 24.
Okay, that works. As you're jiggling this lock around and Mop Bucket is kind of tentacle inside the lock, just flipping tumblers up and down as you turn it, the lock does pops right open. As the gate begins to open, these prisoners rush out, and in this moment of exhilaration that they are free, they kind of fall to your feet, unable to stand from being so weak. And they look up at you, thanking you profusely. Hold on just a second. Thanking you profusely. Is there anything you guys want to say to them as they're kind of just shaking your hands, trying to stand back up, trying to gather themselves?
Cyrus will hand them his last ration. And we'll do 2 lay on hands on each of them.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
And as he does that, Mop Bucket's just going to walk up, pull Meepo out of the baby Bjorn.
Meepo's gonna walk you to safety.
And sets him
Meepo know where
down.
the exit is. Meepo can help.
And then he's going to have a conversation with Meepo.
You need to get them to town, and then you can just go to the campsite, and we'll be back. Okay?
Yeah, Meepo will help. Meepo take them to camp. Meepo do that.
If you do, I'll give you some silver.
For Meepo coin?
Yes, for Meepo.
Meepo can fund blockchain.
Oh.
Meepo reaches up and grabs each one of them by the hand and says, "Okay, you follow Meepo now." As Meepo begins to walk them out, one of them turns around and looks at you and says, "Wait, did our families pay the ransom?"
What ransom?
They begin to go into a story telling you that they were captured from Blassingdale for a little over a month now. They've been held here as prisoners. Neither one of their families has been able to gather the ransom money demanded by the captors. They kind of begin to spew forth a little more information that nobody in the town except the robber baron would have this kind of money. That we didn't know what was going to happen to us. Did they ask you, do you have news of our families? Did they send you to help us?
Honestly, no. But good Samaritans. We'll get you back there and make sure this doesn't happen to anyone else.
Just don't make your presence widely known. Yes, just we'll let your families know, but don't announce it to the town or anything.
Yes, we understand. Yes, we'll wait for you back at your camp. And they take Meepo by the hand and
mind
go
the
ahead.
giant frog. Don't worry, he's safe. Just don't get your hands too near his mouth.
That frog?
Squeegee.
Squeegee, that's right. Now, Kelsey, because I feel like you mentioned Baron for a reason.
Yeah.
Is there a check I could do to see if I can kind of deduce? I mean, would it just be an investigation check for this?
What are you trying to find out exactly?
Well, because if they're saying that there's a ransom and that only like the Baron would have that kind of money to get them out, I have an inkling.
We don't stand the Baron.
So are you wanting to like ask them if they think or if you're just trying? Okay,
I'm just trying to figure out if I can like if it would be something involving the Baron.
Your own deduction.
Yeah. Would it be like an insight or like?
Yeah, insight. That was exactly what I was thinking. Is like you're probably going to need to roll some type of insight.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
So, with everything that you have kind of seen, like you went into the robber baron's study, you peeked over his shoulder, you saw some of the documents on his table. Some of these things are starting to line up. It appears that these orcs have been here for a long time, kind of running this place ever since the original fall of the dwarves. However, it would stand to make sense that these orcs are in it for something. They want some kind of money. What the connection that you're starting to make is flashes of pieces of paper on that Baron's desk, drawings of the mountain, things that are labeled a certain way. And with your knowledge as you have of right now, you have a really strong suspicion that the robber baron is up to something here, that he does have something to do with these two people being kidnapped.
God, the temptation just to have Mop Bucket run and just be like, you lied to me, and just, so much, but I won't. I won't, because that would take too much time.
All right, these two, we're going to take them off the board. Meepo will have escorted them back to camp. So if you're having Meepo escort them back to camp, Meepo will no longer be with you through this. Is that what you all want?
Yes.
It's for the best.
It's for the best.
He's a big boy now. He can handle it.
Meepo leads them safely back to camp. I won't even leave you guys up to worrying about it. You've cleared out the front of this place. They can get out of here in a quick enough fashion. They rush off with Meepo as you guys are left standing alone in this large cavern. The smell of rotting meat continuing to fester in your nose. As lights, you see a torch burning directly in front of you guys, and a couple of paths split off in different directions. You have one that leads to the southeast, one that leads to the northeast, and then one that leads directly north.
So with everything Mob Bucket kind of thinks, before we kind of go about and figuring out where to go, he's just going to kind of give his thoughts based on things that he saw at the Baron's house.
Okay.
And like try to essentially just relay what he believes is the reason why these townspeople are here.
Kind of filling in the rest of the party on your suspicions.
Yeah, and then as he's doing that, you're going to see, like, I would say, because he's getting a little frustrated, you're going to see, like, that glow out of, like, the holes in the bucket a little bit. but it's nothing like exploding, like light blowing out, but it's just like flickering, just out of anger.
We will
Jeez.
make sure to expose him for what he is.
Right, Mop. Right, Buckets. He's round 2. Let's get round 1 out of the way first.
Okay. Which way are you guys going to go? In my cavern of horrors.
Anyone have a particular preference?
Not really.
I like to think that
Ooh, I like what
because of
Pepper's
how
doing.
mazes work, you always want to go left.
You guys started talking for a while.
But I will say left is usually the right call.
Left, right.
So, left is always right. Right is always left.
This is north, right? Like this.
That is north, yeah.
North is left. Yes, correct. Right.
So I will.
Third base.
Also, south is directly 360 degrees opposite of north. So just as long as everyone remembers that. That's
Wait.
not true. It's 100.
Oh,
It's
boy.
180 degrees.
Okay.
Oh,
Break my brain,
boy.
man.
Oh boy.
So Pepper has, as you guys are all talking, trying to determine where to go, you all turn around and kind of see Pepper picking a path. And the consensus is very quickly, Pepper has never led us astray in a maze of death. So what could go wrong
Yeah.
now?
In anything, really.
Pepper begins to lead you forward. I'm going to clear this up here.
Is Mop Bucket going to be closer to the front or bringing up the rear?
Oh,
However, you guys want the marching order.
Yeah, Mop Bucket
Yeah, you-
usually leads the pack.
he's gonna be in the front. He's ready.
Chris, do you want to be in the back or do you want to be in front of
I'll
me?
be back. I don't mind.
All right. As you guys continue forward, you are accosted with another split. You have
Oh.
one that turns back and seems to go back down, and then you have a split that continues up north into a hallway. This hallway is separate from the cave that you were just in. This actually seems like a built portion of the old surrounding stronghold.
Okay. Continue northward or
That's what I would say.
Continue northward into the hallway.
Let's try the hallway.
Hallway it
I
is.
say
Give me
from
just
back.
a moment.
All right, guys, give me 1 second.
Oh. I'm silly.
Okay. As all of you continue into the hallway, it splits off in different directions. You've got one to the east, one to the west. To the east, you are faced with a door. To the west, there is a there is a bend in the hallway that travels back north. On either side, to the east end, you see a door. In where that bend is, and you can see it right up here. Hold on, where's my pane? Right here is a second door opening, and then the path continues this way.
Okay.
Could I do a check to see which way more of the foot traffic is coming from?
Yes, if you want to make perception checks, or actually, this would be tracking. This would be so survival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
21.
Damn.
21. Yeah. As you're kind of looking at these tracks, you see a lot of different tracks. You see humanoid tracks, which appear to be similar to orcs. You see some much larger tracks, which in your studies, these might be the foot tracks of ogres. And then you're seeing wolf footprints, but not just any wolf footprints. These are massive prints, as large as your heads, massive, which could belong to dire wolves.
You're saying I could have a ghost? We could all be Stark children. Oh my goodness.
You could potentially have direwolf pets. Who knows? Maybe.
Oh my
Maybe
gosh.
not here. Maybe they eat you. You don't know.
Oh boy.
Where I see Pepper is at this door here. How are you guys doing this before Pepper pushes open a door?
Cirrus would be standing at the crossroads, kind of watching both parties to see what happens.
Okay.
I think wherever because I want to cover as much ground as possible, and I feel like Mob Bucket would be the stealthiest as far as, well, outside of Pepper and Chris. But I feel like if everyone wants to kind of stick, he might just go and see what's going on the other end.
Okay. Cool. Pepper, I'm going to start with you before Mop Bucket kind of walks off. You're standing at this door. What's your passive perception?
A 10.
A 10. Jordan. Oh, you're Jordan. Are you with Pepper?
Yeah, I'm following her. At this point, it's like, yeah. But as I see Mop Bucket staying back and go, Prime, follow him. And Prime's going to pretty much attach to Mop Bucket.
All right.
He has a good stealth too, so he'll back you. But I have a passive perception of 18, and I'm near the door with Pepper.
Okay. As you're approaching this door, you hear some noise on the other side, some scuffling, some not lowered voices, but voices that the noise has been depressed through this stone door, but you can definitely hear some movement on the other side of this.
Okay, and you're going to
Pepper
try
starts
opening
pushing.
the door? Nope.
I don't hear what you hear.
Nope.
I start pushing on the door. Our other friend is looking at footsteps, and I want to do things.
Pepper begins to push open that door. Jordan tries to reach out and shut it.
No, I'm trying to grab her so she stops opening the door.
Pepper, I want you both to just roll initiative. I want to see who gets higher.
Oh.
God damn it. That's a 21.
Damn. I got a 20. You got a 21.
Woo.
Okay. Was that a nat 20?
Dirty. No.
Oh, dirty. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Matt's going to beat you on that and pull you back from the door. Jordan looks at Pepper and says, he hears the voice, he hears voices and sound. Pepper, how do you want to approach this now? Do you want to continue to try to go in this room, or
Don't we have to fight people? So if there's voices and sound this way, we should go in this way. And what if someone's in trouble?
Hey, Pepper, focus, look at me.
No.
Okay, I get it. But right now, if we just go in now willy-nilly, especially with Mop Bucket going off to do whatever he does, with Cirrus and Chris quite a ways back from us, the two of us, if there's more than 2 or 3, we're going to have a bad time. So let's gather everyone up. I know you want, listen, out of all the people, you've seen what I've done earlier today. I am ready to punch the hell out of things, but we need to be smart. Okay? Smart.
You're going to get hugged again if you get angry again.
5 seconds before I try again.
I'm going to turn and Cirrus and Chris and go. Just
Cirrus
wave
and
you
Chris,
guys up.
are you guys going to join Pepper and Jordan before Pepper shoves through the door?
Yeah, I just think it's going to be inevitable, so we'll just prep.
Chris rushes up behind as Jordan frantically waves them. Mop Bucket is continuing down the hallway. We're going to cut to him for a second. Mop Bucket, you have got a couple little things over here. You find another door, and at the end of that secondary hallway, you have a statue of a dwarf standing at the end of the hallway.
Hold on. Are you saying there's another gem to give this?
Please no.
Not for this one.
Is there any kind of inscriptions for this dwarf, like on the statue?
Are you approaching the statue?
I would say so, but quietly.
Okay. At the end of this passage stands a statue of a fierce-looking dwarf in heavy mail armor. The stone warrior holds a sword in one hand and a smith's hammer in the other. The statue is about 7 foot tall and stands on a large stone pedestal.
Oh no.
And you have approached to the base of this statue.
Yeah.
Suddenly, you feel a small click from the floor beneath your feet. The statue's bearded face slides open like an oversized nutcracker, and a greenish gas billows forth.
It's a shame. I think I do. Do I have? I feel like I'm immune to poison or something.
It says it is poison. Double check your sheet.
I am. So I have advantage. I am resistant to acid and poison damage, and I have advantage on the saving throw.
You will have advantage on this throw. Then go ahead and roll Constitution for me.
I'm gonna go. Yeah. Can I use one of my inspirations?
Mm-hmm.
That's an nat 20. I'm okay.
Okay.
Woo!
Whew, you got lucky. As this poison spray comes forth from the bearded dwarf's mouth, you just kind of breathe it in and say, refreshing.
Wait, do I become my Chad self again?
Your color changes. So instead of being your normal, like, bluish hue, you have taken on a sickly green color as your body is kind of filled with this poison. As we cut back over to Pepper.
Oh boy.
Pepper, Jordan, Chris, and Cyros. Cyros, I think you had to go for just a second, but Jordan has waved you and Chris forth to back him and Pepper up as they press through this doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Is Chris going over to join them?
Yes.
Okay. Cyrus would be still kind of standing, watching them mostly, but kind of listening out for Mop Bucket, kind of trying to not let him be too alone. So he's still going to stare. He's still going to stay about here.
Okay, perfect. Cut back to Pepper and Jordan standing at the door. Are you guys ready to open the door now?
Yes.
I'm going to look at Pepper because I picture this being like her going 5 seconds, and then while that's going Mop Bucket, I look at her and go 5, 4, 3, 2. And when, as she says 1, shoulder check the one side of the door as she gets the other.
Fantastic. You and Pepper push through this door, and as you do, Chris, you will see it as well. There are 4 orcs in this room here. These orcs are kind of throwing stuff around, lifting up rocks, testing their strength. As they look at the two of you come in, they kind of look across the room at one another and say, "You ready, boys?" "Yeah, we're ready." And we're gonna roll some initiative real quick. Hold on a second. Let me select people. I'm gonna start with you guys, and then we'll add Cyros to it as necessary.
I'm gonna sneeze as a free action.
I think Cyrus will be able to see through the door, so he's joining this immediately.
You're gonna get in this one too?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Chris, go ahead and roll me initiative.
That's a 12.
Actually, everybody roll 12. Jordan, what's yours?
I got a 23.
Jesus, man. Good thing you guys aren't getting any more level ups for a minute. Pepper, what you got?
Only an 8.
Only an 8?
Yeah.
All right, Pepper gets a 25 just because I like her.
Wow, that's some nonsense right there. Whoa.
Cyros, what's yours?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Yep.
Oh, I want it. Oh, it's because I touched my. No. Hold on. Okay, we're
Also,
good.
as soon
I
as the orcs
accidentally-
are in view, he would go, "Mop bucket, get over here."
Dirty 20.
Go, Paul.
Come on, man. You just gotta enjoy the ride, bro.
Mop bucket is currently high on poison spray.
Dig it, dude. Now get your ass over here.
It's Thursday. It's Thursday.
And
you guys
Prime
shoulder
is
check
just
the door.
there completely immune. 'Cause Prime's just there being his walk down buddy. Like, just nope.
As you guys have shoulder checked through that door, Jordan, you're gonna go first.
Cool. Okay, so I'm on the other side of the door. Let's see, from here, 15 feet does not get me. Okay, so I'm going to move a little bit. I'm going to get as close to this point as I can, even if I have to be right next to the orc, because 15 feet from there gets me everybody. As I... as I'm going to cast Thunder Wave from me in a 15-foot cube out. All 4 of them are getting hit. All 4 of them need to make a Constitution save of 15. As I run in and literally just slam the gauntlets together as a wave of thunder flies out from me.
Okay. And they said you got to beat a 15.
15 con save, all of them.
Con.
Roll the damage now. That's not a lot.
Oh, I don't know if you guys have seen my favorite D20. It's a metal one that says, fuck.
Yeah.
For the nat 1.
I like it.
That is going to be a 15.
So all of them have saved, or just the one? Are you doing per each, or just all of them?
That's the first one.
Okay, he saves. He does not get thrown 10 foot back, but he does take half a 7, so 3.
14, 1 fails. 2 fail. All right. 2 in the front are going to fail. How far back do they get thrown?
They get thrown 10 feet, and they take 7 damage. And the ones who did not take 3 damage and do not get shoved. And in addition, any unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically thrown 10 feet away from me. So they were grabbing stuff and throwing stuff around. Does that become shrapnel?
There is going to be some stuff thrown around in the room in just a second. I'm going to add damage too. You said the other 2 only took 3 damage?
Yes, they take half of the 7 of the initial damage from the actual thunder wave.
3 damage. The shrapnel that's going to... Because there's a ton of stuff in this room that's being forced back. There's boxes, there's stones, there's bedding, there's just pieces of wood laying around here. I'm going to let you roll a D8 for the additional stuff being thrown at them. That all 4 will take. Just
They
one
will
D8.
all take 7 points of damage from that.
They will all take 7 more points of damage.
As anyone who's not in the room hears Jordan yell right before the din happens, he yells, "Shotgun!"
Oh boy.
And Orc B. Sorry, I'm updating damage. Okay, fantastic. That's Jordan. Now, you have made a massive sounding thunder wave, correct?
Oh yeah, I think my ears are even ringing a little bit. Like, if need be, I will take deafness as a condition. I will take deafened as a condition. It is a 40-foot room. Give or
Yeah,
take,
this is not a
35
large
foot
room.
Yeah, it makes a sound. Spell emits a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet.
I didn't think you guys were going to cause it to happen, but you did. So it's getting ready to get hot in here, everybody.
Uh-oh.
So here's what's gonna happen. Jordan has taken his move. Bonus action or anything, Jordan, before I move on?
Actually, I only moved like 10 feet. No, I can't because I didn't take the attack action. I don't have any bonus action spells. No, because my only bonus actions would be to swing again if I could, but I can't. So,
Okay.
actually, no, you're right. I do have one. You see, as I slam and all that thunder goes out, it kind of retracts back, and I now have 4 temporary hit points.
Okay. All right. Add that 4 temp. Syros, that's going to be you.
Okay. How do the orcs look right now?
They're looking pretty bloody and beaten up. The two that are standing towards the front of the other two, they're like picking shrapnel out of them, and as they are causing large gouges in their body as they are ripping out these pieces of wood and stone from their skin, so they are bleeding profusely.
Okay. Seeing that they don't look that they look pretty bad, and our party is doing okay right now, I want to go check on Mop Bucket. So I'm just going to dash. So I'm like right there. Okay.
55 gets you to the hallway. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to like right there. And,
Is the poison still in the air? Okay.
No, it is not. You have absorbed all of the poison.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Are you okay?
Yeah, just kind of riding it.
All right. We need to group up. I think. Yeah. Come back this way, please.
All right. He's good. All right. Bump into the wall. Bump into the wall. I'm ready.
I can arm
Mop
around
Bucket
him
is
to
all
steady
over
him.
the
Bump into
place.
the wall. Oh my goodness.
Mop Bucket, I'm gonna add you to the initiative.
I haven't rolled yet, but I'll go ahead and roll.
I've gotta add you to it and then add your whatever it is you roll. It's just one of their bugs in here.
Let me know when to roll. Otherwise, you can go with my 10 that I rolled.
You got a 10? Okay.
Yeah. But I'm assuming that's not until next round.
It is not till next round. Yeah, I'm just putting you in the tracker now. So we'll skip this one. But all right, Syros, that was your dash. Is there anything else you want to do?
Since we're not too concerned about noise anymore, Chris Pepper, get ready to run, I guess. And he's going to start moving backwards, but he can't take any more actual movement.
Okay. What is y'all's passive perception, Syros and Mop Bucket?
13.
13.
High five.
Yeah, that was in stereo.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Both of you hear through the other side of the door just south to you.
What's all that noise?
Sounds like so.
Oh no, something went wrong. Hang on, I have to refresh my page.
Yeah.
Okay, something's coming.
You go back them up. I got this.
Chris, can you do anything about Mop Bucket's condition?
Me and Meepo got this, and he puts Prime in. the baby Bjorn.
Prime lets it happen. Prime lets it happen.
He's
Yeah.
never felt this kind
Awesome.
of affection before.
Yeah, I
Hold
can.
on.
Okay.
Since it's
My
Just-
initiative got all screwed up. I have to add
So Sirius's
everybody
plan-
back to that. Hold on just a
Just
second.
stagger.
I'll put.
Sirius's plan is to stagger this way and Mop Bucket towards you guys.
No, he's got the door.
Stand
What
in the
you?
way.
There it is.
Let me get the door. I'll get in the door.
You'll get the door in just a second, but come on.
A little metal hand just caresses the side of Mop Bucket's face. No.
Ah!
Chris will,
It's okay.
Chris will
It's
help
okay,
you get the door
buddy.
real good.
Meepo, you're supposed to be on my side.
No. No.
Chris, that'll be you then.
Oh, great. I cannot get to Mop Bucket this round to cast what I need to because it's a touch spell. So, in that case, I will simply cast Sacred Flame on. We'll say Orc A because it's there. So that'll be a Dexterity saving throw.
Dex.
Mm-hmm.
12.
That is a failure.
How much
So
damage?
Yeah, 8 radiant damage.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Please tell me. Oh, I think I deleted the wrong one, but they both had the same amount of health, so it's fine.
All right.
Please tell me how you kill this orc.
Oh no! I did it again! I did it again! I think that's
Murderer!
I think that's how Chris responded. She goes, I always forget it that I end up killing people! And she's just like freaking out. It's like, I'm supposed to heal, I'm a doctor! And
you made an oath.
I did make an oath! And then after this, she goes, I'm just not gonna do this anymore! And she's gonna take the rest of her turn to use her movement to get closer to Mop Bucket. So 5, 10.
You made an oath to your king, and this is what you do.
That's about as far as I can go because my walking speed is only 30 feet. And that's it.
All right. That's going to go to Orc A, who is going to immediately rush Jordan. And we are going to try to hit you with a great axe.
Bring it on.
That's going to miss. Orc B has enough to... I think he has enough to rush in. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's only 15 feet away. He can get there. All of them can run at me.
He's going to rush you and swing with another great axe. Oh, that one's going to hit. 17.
Ooh, barely.
And you are going to take 9 points of damage.
Ooh, these guys hit pretty good. All right. I'm fine.
Everything's
Okay.
fine.
No, honestly, I'm fine. I'm
yeah,
pretty good. The shield is
Orc
gone.
D
The shield is
gonna
gone.
run
now.
up to.
My little temporary field just gone right off the bat.
And that last one is going to miss on you. All right. That's going to go to... We skip Mop Bucket for this turn. That goes to Pepper.
She's gonna back up a little bit, and Eldritch Blast Orc B.
Orc B.
A 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
He
Are you
takes 13
sure?
points of damage.
Oh my god.
Tell me how you this orc is getting ready to die. Tell me how he dies.
Six.
Tell me how your Eldritch Blast kills him this time.
Stumbles back. He has a great axe, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. She like obliterates his arm and like stumbles back away from a lot of the danger she just put Jordan in, and looks back at Chris and is like, "That time that was intentional."
She's like running towards Mop Bucket. She goes, what? And she looks back. She goes, oh. Just keeps running.
I'm assuming that Mob Bucket's hearing all this, and I'm assuming.
Oh, you're hearing all of the noise and everything, the fighting and the whole 9 yards go on.
Serious, it seems like they got it handled. Let me get the big guy.
Oh, you.
Get the big guy together.
Speaking of big
No!
guys, Pepper, do you have anything you want to do as a bonus action before I move
Nope,
on?
I want to see this.
You do want to see this. 1, 2, 3. I got all of yous on here. Hang on a second. You're fine. No, you're not. Add.
Ah, no!
Did you
Oh,
see
my
it?
God.
Are those rats?
What?
The first thing that comes busting out of the door is Dire Wolf A.
Ah, it's so
Comes
big.
beaming through the front door.
Those
Puppy.
big puppies.
They make their entrance into their room on this turn. Dire Wolf A is going to jump.
You know you want the water. He wants the water. He ran a lot.
He did. He is going to jump behind you guys, triggering the poison spray, which will affect on the next turn. Dire Wolf B rushes out and blocks the hallway as an ogre has
Oh.
begun pushing his way through the door.
Oh, which one do I
making eyes
take?
at Scros. All right, now this is going to be some fun combat. This might be where I actually end you guys. This is going to be the fun.
Don't say that.
All right. So real quick, it is 8:00. We're at our halfway point. We're gonna go ahead and grab our quick bio break. Let everybody catch breath, grab a drink of water, and we will be back in just a few minutes. I say we reconvene in at least 8 minutes, 10 at the most.
Okay.
Cool.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Fantastic.
8:07.
All right, guys.
I
We'll
got
be right back. I do like that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. I sent the YouTube link in our private chat, by the way. I found it.
Oh. Well, you like the music?
I do like the music very much. Very ambiotic.
I dabbled a little bit. I can switch it when we start the combat back up, but
Yeah, combat music's great. I've been using the background ambiance for just the cave, but I can't ever find any good combat music.
we'll just go ahead and start it now.
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it. Oh, what is that? Oh,
It's Jordan punching the orcs, but it's a Koopa.
Oh my god.
Hang on,
yes.
I'm gonna make that full screen. Oh, well, I hit maximize. Is it gonna do it? There it went.
Yes.
Jordan smash.
Yeah.
Did you just draw that?
Love it.
Yeah.
That's so much fun.
I got a snack and drew a little picture.
How's
Get down to
that?
that beat.
Can I
Bro,
cook?
I would-
Can I cook?
I would fist fight to a tavern in this.
Yeah. Also, I have chips now, so I apologize in advance. I'll probably
Oh,
mute
you're
my
good.
mic, but
You're good.
Well, I'll let you know, Kelsey. This was part of my. I did my first session of that campaign I made,
Mhm.
and I made this for that.
Oh man, it's you gonna. Where did you make it at?
I went through so many different sites. Like I tried looking for different like programs and whatnot, and I just kind of found one, and I'm like, yes. And and then for like a few of them, and I'm like, this isn't good, and I just flip flopped and then downloaded the MP3s. And then for like a few of them,
Oh.
I'm like, this isn't good, and I
Gotta shut my volume off for TikTok.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, I do have a delay set up for our audio on the stream.
Yeah.
I figure a little latency doesn't hurt. Yeah, dude, that sounds great. Like I said, I'm mostly fiddling with trying to upload my stuff to voice mod, but
And I uploaded the MP3 to voice mod for this.
okay, dope. We need to just share our stuff on there so I can like see your account and whatnot.
I got you.
The other thing I'm doing is I can purchase the license to use music like this. I found a website to do that, so I'm probably going to purchase a bunch of tracks and plug them in. So that's my current plan. What do you have that volume set to for that sound?
25 right now.
Cut it down to 15.
Hello.
Oh no, it's at 20. Do you want me to go down to 10?
No, 15 was perfect. Yeah, that is so perfect. Our lovely Mop Bucket has provided us with some battle music as we get returned back to this.
Woot!
And I don't know if Pepper and Ciro's got to see it, but there was some lovely artwork drawn by our Lilith, the lovely Chris. Super cute.
Oh.
Jordan smash. Cool. So we're gonna pick back up combat. Jordan, you are surrounded. Multiple orcs all around the front of you. Actually, just two. Pepper just disintegrated another one. So what are you gonna do, Jordan?
Hold on. Sorry, the music's a little much.
Do you want me to turn it down a little bit?
Yeah, good mind. It's a little intense for me.
Cut her down to 8. Is that better?
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to, as my action, I'm going to just strike one of them with a 9. That doesn't hit.
That will not hit.
But I have 2-weapon fighting, and I don't have Prime to make any bonus actions, so I'm going to swing again as my bonus action with my other fist.
Okay.
That is a 12.
12 will not hit. Just barely.
Who decided that?
Me.
So yeah, I think it's just punch, and then I'm going to. I know there's going to be attack of opportunity, but I'm going to back up near Pepper.
Okay. So you're going to take an attack of opportunity from both of them.
Yeah, let him swing.
Oh, I thought I lost my dice for a second. First one's going to miss. Second one's going to miss. Both of them got a 4. Plus whatever, 5, 9. So that's going to miss either way we cut it.
Oh yeah, no. I got.
All right, perfect. That's going to go to Ciros.
All right.
Oh. There it goes. Thank you.
Cool. Can I move Mop Bucket with me, since I'm kind of like helping him along?
Yes, but you'll be at reduced speed, half speed.
Okay.
Half his speed or half my speed? That's the question.
He is fast.
Half his speed because he's kind of dragging you.
Okay. I want to
Let me
move-
at him.
I want to move to like right there and drag Mop Bucket, so he's like kind of between me and the direwolf instead of me and the troll that's coming.
Coward.
Okay.
You won't let me have the troll. Why?
Just go to Chris; she'll help you fight the troll better. I'm sorry to do this to you. I'm trying to keep you safe.
I am safety.
Just trust me. I'm your friend.
I have my caution
Oh.
wet floor signs.
Is it okay if I just put Mop Bucket's token right there?
That's fine.
And then, leaving Mop Bucket there, he's going to step to the troll. He's going to, Pepper, drop Heroism to cast Divine Favor, and he's going to swing on the troll. Oh, wait, sorry. so everyone can see it. That's a 9, so I imagine that misses.
That's gonna miss.
I'm going to use that inspiration because I want to hit something. Another 9. Oh my god.
Dude.
You got guided? Oh no, you guided. That's right.
Yeah, so that's
No, he has guidance from me.
That's right.
He knew.
Guidance wears off after a minute, though. So.
yeah. So,
Dang it! Don't tell him.
Sorry.
No.
no, it's
Sorry.
okay.
Damn.
That's it.
Sorry.
Fair play.
No.
Yeah, so that,
All right.
yeah. He's going to post up there and try and stop the troll from getting further into where we are.
Okay. All right. That's gonna go to Dire Wolf A.
on, Dire
He
Wolf.
is going to be affected by that poison that comes out because he made the jump and triggered the switch. I have to find my poison and see how much damage it did again. It was area. There it is. Dwarven statue. DC 12 con. And I need to see his stat bar. I wish they would make pan and select just one button.
I
don't see
agree.
why- I just don't see why it couldn't be.
Hold down the space bar and it lets you pan.
Yeah, I do. I wish my desk was big enough. I'm gonna upgrade to a bigger one. My book was on my computer. Okay. Dire Wolf A fails that, so he is going to become poisoned. And will be affected by that. So he is now going to try to bite. And if I remember poison, he's got disadvantage on bite as he goes up to try to bite you.
I believe so.
He's going to push up on Cyros and try to make that bite happen.
Come to me.
He is going to fail that bite attack as he is poisoned.
Back beast.
That's going to go to Dire Wolf B. Dire Wolf B is going to try to bite Mop Bucket. And he now has pack tactics because he has you surrounded.
Does he though? Is the Direwolf A right next to me?
He's close. He's close enough. He's big. He's
Chat,
within
get in
5
the comments. Chat, back me up here.
Defend Mop Bucket.
Quick, I'm running to his defense against what the rule book literally says in front of me.
Dire Wolf Gate.
Dire Wolf Gate 2026. The wolf has at least one wolf's allies is within 5 feet, and the ally doesn't have incapacitated condition. He is not incapacitated. So he is going to the first one is he's gonna hit you. For 23.
With 23 to hit?
23 to hit, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you are going to take 8 damage.
Who decided that?
My guy. And that will be Direwolf B. Then we're gonna move on to Chris.
Woo! Wow, this is a really horrible position to be in when I have to perform a touch spell on Mop Bucket.
You gotta kill to get to him. Kill to get to him.
It's self-defense. It's self-defense. It's fine.
I can't do this.
You got this.
As I say that, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on Direwolf B. So that's a Dex save.
Dex. Let's see here. I got the infamous fuck. That was a nat 1. He failed.
Yeah, you do.
Is that double?
Get him.
You know what? I don't think we've actually come up with that yet. So I will say a nat 1 fail on a save is double damage. It goes both ways.
I know it do. Well, I rolled a 3, so that would be 6 total radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I will, just out of curiosity, is there room under the wolf's legs if I wanted to, like,
This
disoriented
wolf,
there.
this wolf is large enough. If you wanted to pull a slide between his legs, I will let you make an acrobatics check to attempt to pull that off.
You know what?
Risk it for the
It's
biscuit.
time to be brave. Even though I don't have very good acrobatics.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
14. Not as bad as I expected.
What is his?
I'll put myself there for now, so I know I make it.
As you're trying to slide underneath his legs, he's gonna try to slam his paw down on you.
I feel like that's.
He misses. As you are sliding between this wolf's legs to get to the other side, its massive paw comes down, narrowly missing your head by inches. As you slide to the other side of Mop Bucket.
That's the coolest thing I've ever done! And as I say that, I'm going to just like kind of high five Mop Bucket and cast Lesser Restoration as a bonus action. And that will cure his poison's effects, which is, yeah.
All right.
No, Drunken Master style is gone.
Okay, Roxy.
That's gonna go to Orc A. Let's see. Where's my ruler? Oh, he can just barely. Both of them can just barely make it to you, Jordan. They are not happy about that Thunder Wave punch, and they're gonna let you know about it. I'm gonna move both of them
I'm
to
backing
save
up.
time.
I'm backing up, like literally, just like a boxer. Just step back, hands up. Step back, hands up.
And they're
You're gonna
swinging with
chase me.
them great axes, boy. The first one is gonna miss. Wait, 7, 3, 12. Yeah, he misses. Misses again for the second guy. That's gonna go to Moot Bucket.
All right. He is going to.
Your blue tent has returned, by the way, as the
Yeah.
poison begins to spread out of you.
He is going to look at Direwolf B and just go,
No one paws at Chris and gets away with it.
and goes for a chill touch.
What's he got to save?
It's a touch.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna hit inspiration.
You got this.
That's 10.
No.
That does not hit.
Then he's gonna use his bonus action to unarmed strike.
Okay.
Dirty 20
Dirty 20 will hit.
Hell yeah.
for 6 damage.
For 6.
And then he's gonna make a set like a tentacle come out and point at one, and then like do like the come at him.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah.
Let's see. That'll go for Mop Bucket.
We got to make sure we keep one of these. One of them is going to be a scrub brush or scrub daddy. That's going to be its name.
This is what I've been waiting for. All right. This ogre here is going to come out with his great club, and he's going to try to bash Syros in the head as he lets out a guttural roar. Nat 20
Oh boy.
on
Oh,
Syros
no.
for his first one. That's going to be 26 damage to Syros.
That's bad.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, guys.
I can't even. Okay. No, that's not reaction. I gotta wait till my turn anyway. Shit. Okay.
Man. I wish I could deflect that.
I know, I'm like, ah,
It's
where's
all
my
right,
reaction?
guys. Back up. Let's back up.
Back up.
Where? To the wall? To the window?
You can get under the wolf. Chris did. You certainly can.
That's going to go to Pepper. Pepper, you and your friends are surrounded on all sides. The orcs in front of you bleeding profusely. The wolves on the other side. Cyros has just been whacked by this ogre. What are you doing?
I'm gonna move to the center of them to stay away.
Okay.
Direwolf B needs to make a wisdom save.
Direwolf B needs to make a wisdom save.
Yes.
Nat 1.
Double damage. So a spike drives through his head as I cast Mind Spike, and he's going to take 68.
68. That's level 4.
Takes 30 points of psychic damage.
Holy shit. This wolf howls into this cavernous hallway. It echoes, it screams across the wall. As this wolf's entire life flashes before its eyes, from seeing its parents killed by this ogre to being raised by it. And
why are we getting the backstory? Why are you doing this?
As it falls to the ground, twitching paws, and that dire wolf is going to be out of combat.
I'm on my way.
Jesus. Jordan, do you want to physically traumatize these wolves now? Or these, oh, you got these orcs in front of you.
I do. Okay, but you know what? We're going to do something a little different. First of all, bonus action. Prime Medical Protocol! And he's going to cast Cure Wounds on Cyros as one of his prepared spells.
Okay.
Thank you.
So let me get... Alright. Spells...
My 10 hit points, thank you.
You're going to get 13 back.
Nice.
You roll max healing.
Amazing.
So that spell is cast. His next, well, he can't do anything because that was an action, right? Yeah, action. So he doesn't have anything else he can do. My action is I'm going to continue to 2-on-1 daredevil hallway fight with these orcs because that's pretty much what I've been doing this whole time. But I can
Which
only
one you
swing
punching?
once. 24 to hit on D.
On D. That'll hit.
He's only going to take 6 damage.
Please tell me how you finished that orc.
I think he swung. I looked back and screamed, medical protocol. And then as I turned back around, since I'm kind of turned, I just full on corkscrew my whole body and just... I think there's an imprint of my fist where his face was.
Swing with the hips.
Oh, it's truly just almost like, it's almost Popeye grade, like crank back and hit.
Jordan swings with all of his might and pops this orc square in the face, leaving the metal imprint of his fist in it as he drops to the ground. You've got another one in front of you. You used your bonus action on Prime, didn't you?
I had Prime do. Yep, I still have to have Prime. He has his own turn, but I have to tell him to do stuff, or he just provides the help action.
Right.
To whomever I assign him to.
Okay. So that'll be going to Cyros then.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing back at this ogre because what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, get him.
18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Okay, thank God. I definitely dropped the Divine Favor, so that's no longer up, so it's 11 total. But I am going to add a Smite onto there for, so that's 23 points of damage total.
3 total.
Yep.
Okay.
Bring my sword straight back into him, like into his arm probably, based on height differences. And just completely burn him away with some of the righteous fury of Suna.
Beautiful. It's almost as if moonlight fills this small part of the hallway. As your slashes cut into him, they leave behind a glowing light. Dire wolf. He is poisoned still.
Was it? Did I pull him with my?
Do what now?
When I did this?
Oh, is he coming into you? Yeah, he's probably going to push forward a little bit. He's going to fill in the last little bit of space as he approaches you and Chris. He is going to focus on Mop Bucket.
Good.
And he has disadvantage. Misses. So that is going to go to Chris.
Oh boy, yeah.
Don't hurt him. I'm gonna tame him. It's Scrub Daddy.
Oh my god. Okay, I will first use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Cyros. It's
Thank you.
put him in a better spot. Well, that's not too bad. That's 13 points back, so you should be back where you were, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Full. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then I will do another Sacred Flame for my action because I be casting cantrips. Oh, he's got to save. I totally just on the ogre. Sorry, I realized I didn't
On the
discuss
ogre?
that. Yes.
What does he have to make?
Dex save. I'm hoping he's large. But he doesn't move fast.
14.
That just saves.
What's he take? 4. Okay.
It just saved. Yep, that's my
Alright.
turn.
That'll go to the next orc in front of Jordan. And even as he's bleeding out in front of you, he is going to try to end you. One more great axe swing. Come on, nat 20. That's going to be 18 to hit.
Damn. Yeah, you just got me.
Gotcha.
Why is the DM asking for nat 20s? Boo!
You're going to take 9 damage.
God damn, this orc is hitting harder than the ogre? Oh no, never mind. The ogre did hit much harder.
I was gonna
He
say.
hit a whole
Anyway.
lot harder.
I meant the wolf. The wolf did less, and the wolf is bigger. Okay, yeah, Jordan is starting to look a little ouchied.
Okay.
If
gonna
I'm
go
standing
from
at
the
the end of this,
orc.
I got you.
Mop Bucket.
All right. He is gonna just go for an unarmed strike and hope to grapple. I have to hit first before the grapple, I believe, based on 2024 rules.
Mhm.
Wrong. Okay. 17,
That'll hit.
and then that'll be 5 damage, and then they need to make a DC 16 save.
Now, was this the dire wolf or the ogre?
Direwolf.
Okay. DC 17, what save?
Strength or Dex.
He does not.
So he's grappled
Okay.
by the
Man,
mob.
that dire wolf is not moving.
It's okay, Scrap Daddy.
Mop Bucket whispers into the wolf's ear, and it kind of looks at him like, my name is Kill.
Not anymore.
Kill those messes, am I right?
Amen.
That's gonna go to the ogre again. He is going to once again swing down on Cyros. This great club. That is going to be 14 to hit.
14 misses.
14 is going to miss.
Yep.
That's going to go on to Pepper.
Pepper, don't kill my wolf.
Yeah, she looks at Mop Bucket with the wolf and she's like, for the second time, I could kill something you're trying to tame. I'm gonna run next to Chris, and so I can see the ogre now, and the ogre needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save for the ogre. Not gonna look good for that ogre. 12.
That will fail. 38 points of psychic damage. Takes 17 points as a spike runs through his head.
Oh, not 117.
I mean, you could.
No. 17 as you drive a mind spike through this ogre's head. Flashes of his life appear before him. Growing up, its parents didn't raise it. This ogre was raised kind of in a fighting colony. Phineas, come on, man.
Oh my god.
Boo. You guys can't see our private chat, but Cyros is over here is like, is that Phineas Gage? You suck. Yeah, now he is. This spike drives through his mind, and these visions flash before him of being raised in this fighting colony, no parents, kind of raised like a Spartan, beaten every day just to be stronger and bigger and meaner, as you see him climbing his way through the ranks by killing his friends in combat. As he turns to face Pepper, and raises his javelin like he's going to throw it at you next turn.
Oh, I don't like that. I stopped waving. I do yell to Mop Bucket, if you don't control that wolf, I will hit it next time.
No.
At least she warned you. She gave you one
She
round.
did warn you. Pepper, anything else?
I step back like 5 feet.
Okay. Jordan, it's coming up to you.
Okay, I'm going to reach into one of my many pockets. We have spell scrolls that were given to us.
Mhm.
I'm going to pull one out, open it, and as I cast a second level command on the ogre. Actually, second level, I can affect 2 creatures. So I'm going to affect the wolf and the troll and the ogre and say, halt!
Okay. What do they have
means
to
they
make?
cannot move and take no actions. They need to make a DC 15 wisdom save.
The ogre is first. He fails. The ogre is halted. The wolf passes.
Damn. Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Okay, so that was my action.
Mhm.
My bonus action is going to be that I'm going to use my last spell slot, and I'm going to push a little button on my armor, and you see a little green glow go through as I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
As I get 12 health back. Thank the maker.
Nice.
Or sorry, I shouldn't have been able to do that. That's a whole other action. Never mind. Sorry, I did not do that.
Is it not
'Cause I
your?
only have bonus. Or no,
Is that not
it's-
part of
it's
your
reading,
bonuses?
What's reading a scroll?
Reading a scroll is an action.
Okay, so I cannot heal myself. My bad. I will negate that.
I'll take care of it.
It's been a while since I've had actual spells. So all I have is a bonus action. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to command Prime. And since he's halted that, I'm going to say, Prime, light him up. And he's going to cast Fairy Fire to get both the wolf and the ogre.
Okay. Now, Fairy
So
Fire
both
casts
of-
in a direction, correct? It casts in a cube or a cone.
Please hold. Fairy Fire. 20-foot cube within range. And they are going to be sheathed in yellow light.
Either way you
They
cut
get a
it
save. They get a Dex 15 save.
to try to avoid it. Okay. That's gonna hit
Yes.
everybody even if you cast it at the very back, that'll hit Chris, Mop Bucket, and Cirrus as well with Fairy Fire.
Yeah.
Hold on. Range for me is 60, so hold on. So I can cast it there. So 60 is right at the back end of the dire wolf.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine because. Hold on. Please hold. Yeah, okay. So I hate to say it, but I'm just going to have him light him up anyway.
Okay.
So
That's it.
you guys can also make deck saves if you want to DC 15 to avoid it.
19.
Yeah, I got an 18.
What are you doing? Oh, wait, that wasn't a save. Sorry, that was a check. 18.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. The wolf and the ogre both fail, so they are lit up by that fairy fire.
No! Not the wolf!
It'll be easier for you to do things. So yeah, so that was my action and bonus action. I'm not going to move. I am bloodied but unbroken.
Okay.
As I am now facing the turn back to the orc hands up defensive stance.
All right, Cirrus, that's going to go to you.
All right. Another great sword attack at the ogre. 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Amazing. Slashy dash for 12 points of damage.
12 points.
And he's going to not step out of range, but he's just going to further shield Mop Bucket away from the ogre and try and back away. As we can back up and regroup.
Okay.
Well, now here's the thing. The ogre cannot move and takes no actions whatsoever. So
Nope. He is completely halted, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
So he is like almost in mid freeze, just javelin. So
And
if you
and the
back
dire
up,
wolf is grappled, so
Yeah.
he won't be able to take an attack of opportunity anyway.
Okay.
So you can fully move, and you can move through your friends. So you can fully move out of that corner.
That's okay. Cirrus wouldn't put Mop Bucket in the way like that, even knowing it's halted. So he's just going to gesture for us to move, but he's going to wait until they actually go.
All right, that'll go to the dire wolf. He's going to try to break free from your grapple.
Try.
He's not going to pass.
That's what I thought. I got a good group bear hug.
That's going to go as the dire wolf continues to struggle. Chris, you look up and see Mop Bucket just squeezing it as tight as he can to keep it from moving. The ogre, mid-throw, just frozen by magic, aimed at Pepper. What do you do?
I am going to back it up.
Oh, wow. Pepper, you see that? You see that crap, Pepper?
I'm gonna back it up. I am going to use a bonus action to throw a healing word Jordan's way since the cure wounds
Oh, thank
didn't
God.
work out. I'll do this one first level just because spell slots. 14.
oh, thank goodness, I'm back to full.
Yay!
That's all I needed.
Nice.
Thank God.
I'm a pretty good healer. I'm a doctor.
I'm still damaged, but that's okay.
I am a surgeon.
I am the surgeon.
I'll look. There's plenty of healing to go around. Okay, I'll get
It's
you
fine.
eventually.
That's why I have a potion, because I just didn't think anyone was going to heal the
I'm
Mop
the one who made the potion, Mop Bucket. God damn it. And I will then, cast Sacred Flame because I used a spell on his bonus action in rules. So, and I'll do that on the ogre again. Actually, I don't think I have line of sight. So I
How
will.
does that work? It's still
Can
alive.
hit the other orc next to Jordan.
Sure. Make a dex save, other orc.
Orc make dex save now. Orc probably not make good dex save. Orc not make good dex save.
Alright, orc take. I'm rolling awesome on these sacred flames. 8 radiant damage.
Please tell me how your
No, I
radiant
did it
damage.
Can
forget every
I
time.
use my reaction? Can I use my reaction to, as she hits him, I'm going to step in front to block her view of what happens.
You certainly can. So Jordan steps in front of this orc as it screams.
And I'm going to make a
into the
punching
hallway.
motion. Just make a
The
punching
cleric did this to me. Why?
Why?
The doctor killed me!
You're a hero of Ilmater. Why would you do this?
No, literally!
As he burns to the ground, and the other orc is now dead out of combat. Love it.
Pharmacist. Yeah, exactly.
The
The
harvest.
harvest.
Oh my god, I auto-corrected it.
That's fantastic. Mop bucket. That's up to you, buddy.
So here's what I'm going to try to do. I am going to try to essentially calm this direwolf and say, "Hey, I can take you out of here. If you are willing to help us out, I will make sure you are taken care of. If you just let us take out your handler here, and I will let go, and you can join us."
Make an animal handling check.
Come on! 21.
Oh, dude.
That's
This
good.
wolf eases up. You're kind of whispering to it, talking to it. You're holding it back. You're not actually hitting it. And the wolf is like, they haven't hit me once. Like he's trying to tell he seems to be stopping people from trying to hit me. The wolf is going to calm down for right now, and he will skip his next turn. If you can make another successful animal handling check next turn, the DC has gone up.
Okay.
If you make another successful one on the next turn, we'll talk about it.
I need guidance.
As you guys collect animals, you're going to have a place to put them.
They're coming with. The frog is going to be there. That is for Meepo. That is Meepo's car.
The frog is Meepo's car. I've got to have Ezra draw that now.
I was gonna say we have a new inspiration.
Yeah.
I'm going to have her do that. I'm going to text her in a minute. Okay.
That sounds like
Can you draw the kobold on a frog?
That sounds like a
XOXO.
pop.
Mop Bucket, since you're holding that, I'm assuming you don't have anything else to do.
I can technically bonus action. Am I able to kind of if I'm grappling them, can I move over here?
You are gelatinous. I will allow you can move within his field of range on a
Okay.
grapple. You cannot move away from it.
So with this, I am going to use a focus point and flurry at the big boy there.
Okay.
Let's see. Does a 13 hit?
13 hits.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's 7 and 13 total damage.
Mop Bucket, as you extend another gelatinous arm from your body, please tell me how your flurry kills this ogre.
So at this point, I would assume that Mob Bucket is just kind of like a collar on the direwolf. And with this, like, he kind of makes like a spike and just like punches it, like sends 2 spikes from this gelatinous spiked collar and just hits it right in the eyes as it falls.
Bing, bing. The ogre reaches up to its eyes that have been pierced out by your gelatinous punches, reaches up to its face, stumbles, lets out one more guttural yell as it falls to the ground. And you guys are now out of combat.
Yay!
Here's what you're gonna have to
Okay.
do.
Okay.
You're gonna have to make a successful animal handling check against this dire wolf here.
Okay.
Guidance.
Oh,
You can cast guidance.
I hand you a piece of beef jerky. Guidance.
so 16, and just cause I'm gonna already go ahead and roll that d4 just in case. 18.
Nice.
The wolf has not turned against you. He is quite skittish. Does not. He's eased up, but he has not let his hackles down.
Can I also, while this is happening, can I hand him my? Can I, like, give the potion of healing and pour it into its mouth that I have?
Oh, to like try to get rid of the poison?
Well, that or just to heal it up a little bit to calm it down.
Yeah, I'll let you roll one more.
So just roll another animal handling.
I tell you what. How much healing does that potion do?
It does 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. I will let you add 2d4 to your initial roll of 18.
So that'll be 6. And do I get the plus 2?
No,
no?
you don't get the plus 2, but you get, so that comes up to 24. Pepper has backed away from the wolf. If
Pepper's tired. She went to go find a place to sleep because she can't fight.
this dire wolf has lowered its hackles. It will not fight for you against the enemy orcs. It will follow you, but it will not fight for you right now.
That's fine, Scrub Dad. Oh, sorry.
That's fine, Scrub Daddy. You can follow us. Just, if I need you to get me out of here, I need you to get us out of here.
He kind of looks at you and sniffs your gelatinous arm, and then sits down to kind of gnaw at that piece of jerky that you gave it.
Aw.
So you guys are now out of combat. Quick question: who has the highest passive perception?
13.
13.
10.
Same.
18.
Yeah, I figured.
Forgot about that.
Don't get me started on passive investigation. That's a 20. I'm smart.
Hang on. Give me just a mo. You hear a ton of movement going on from that door to the left, next to the dwarf statue. Also, you can see where the dire wolf made his jump and landed. He has broken the pressure plate that allows the poison to escape from the dwarf. You can safely move through that part of the area now. But Jordan, you do hear a ton of scuffling going on at that door.
Well, slight issue. There's more. But for now, shall we see what that ogre had in his little room?
Well,
My bucket just goes.
I think Pepper needs to rest for a bit before we try and get into more trouble.
Right. Okay.
Scrub Daddy, if you want to, you can kind of cover those two down at the end of the hall.
She's curled up in the gross orc room.
Yeah, you guys started to say, we'll split the party real quick. Don't worry about this. Who wants to search and who's going to be taking a short rest?
I can search. I'm doing pretty good.
I'm good to search.
Yeah, I don't need a short rest.
I'm good.
But I don't want. We shouldn't leave Pepper alone.
Right.
I can. I mean, if everyone else is good, I'll stay with Pepper. I just didn't know who needed time.
What's your investigation?
Pretty good. Pretty
All right, well,
good.
Then
pretty
you
smart.
should go instead of me. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, friends, I'm here.
Scrub Daddy is going to go with Pepper and Cyros. Pepper and Cyros can take a short rest. The rest of you are going to be searching, so you do not get your short rest.
It's okay.
It is only fair. Now, as you enter into this room, you push through a large iron-bound door. A blood-stained human skull is fixed to the center by an iron spike. Beyond the door lies a small chamber covered in poorly cured animal hides and illuminated by smoking torches in bronze sconces. The smell is indescribable.
Ew.
The room that you look around in, you can see where the wolves had made a bed for themselves. You can also see where the ogre made a bed for itself. A massive mess is in front of you, Mop Bucket. Roll a wisdom save. It is filthy in here, beyond any filth.
Oh no!
Mop Bucket, you will not be allowed to search the entire time you are cleaning up this entire room. Jordan and Chris, as you guys kind of peek around and look through some things, this room is not very hard to dig through. There are 2 wooden chests set up against the south wall. As you open them, they are filled with gold and silver. 440 gold pieces, 1,600 silver pieces.
I gotta get rid of my drawings so that I can write that down on my post-its.
A potion of climbing.
1,600.
Potion of
1,600 silver.
Yep.
440 gold.
Yep. A potion of climbing. And a +1 rapier.
Ooh.
Huh. Well, luckily, Miss Chris, you and I have all the pockets.
Yeah.
Start stuffing pockets.
I just like to think we're both coming out with the puffiest pants and the coins are just jingling.
Oh yeah, like truly just like cargo pants, like early 2000s, late 90s cargo pants, just jangly pockets. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We
you guys
wear
have
the cool
Janko jeans on
kids,
right now.
but-
Yeah.
Where is all the fur coming from? This doesn't make sense.
Mop Bucket is
I'm going to
resigned.
grab Mop Bucket and just drag him out.
No, you can't.
Go ahead.
Right. We're gonna have problems. Come on. We're gonna have problems if we don't. Let's go. Come
That
on.
room is forever unclean.
I'm going to look at Mop Bucket and kind of like hold his side. All right, I'll clean it real quick, and I'm going to just keep casting my fire bolts in there to burn everything away. Just everything that is not stone is being burnt away.
The room has now been cleansed, Mop Bucket. There is not a germ left alive.
But there's char. There's char.
There's so much char.
Can I press the digitation in?
Listen, it's
I was
Yeah, you can press to digitate the char.
I was
away.
gonna say, who has prestidigitation when you need it?
That was the one cantrip I made sure that is not leaving my spell list ever.
You got to do it for the RP.
That was so funny.
You guys are eventually able to get Mop Bucket to leave the charred room. As you move back in with Pepper, Cyros, and the Direwolf.
Scrub Daddy.
Scrub Daddy. All of you, I'm assuming, are barricading inside of this room, or are we pressing forward? I tell you what, I'll let y'all have 5 minutes to discuss what you want to do.
So, I think Mob Bucket would be on Scrub Daddy right now and be like, I'm ready to go. I know Scrub Daddy isn't going to fight, but I can... I think if I were to disguise myself as a caller, I might be able to sneak my way through. I do have minor illusion.
Oh my god. Wait a minute. I have a great idea. And I go into my pocket and I just take out a bunch of rope. Go, if you hold the rope, I could pretend it's a leash, and we could sneak you in. Because then it's really a collar.
But wouldn't we need an act? Because
It's
I could,
perfect.
but I wanted to be a collar.
You can be a collar. You're the collar that the leash attaches to.
That'll work. That could
Just
work.
hold onto it. Yeah.
And I'll minor illusion to change the colors so it actually looks like an actual collar.
Oh my gosh, it's such a good idea.
What happens once you sneak past every? Like what? What's the point? Waking up from a nap.
Right.
Oh, sorry. And then Mob Bucket just turns into a table for someone to place coffee for Pepper to have.
I'm assuming Chris and Jordan, Chris pulls out like the instant coffee from her pockets, and Jordan has the tea kettle, and they're making coffee for Pepper as she's waking up.
I'm like, oh, Jordan, I forgot the sugar. Do you have any?
Hold on.
I have
Oh.
Splenda. You just
I was
have
about
to
to
go.
say.
I was gonna say,
Actually-
Pepper might have some.
Don't try to
He
sneak that
kind of
shit
extends
in
like a
my
little
coffee.
tentacle.
Excuse me.
Splenda, but don't tell her it's Splenda.
She's gonna know.
There's a table in front of me. I can hear you.
Right.
I grew up in a bakery. I know it's real sugar.
It's literally a
I also
table with
only
a
have
hand.
Splenda.
They
I
only have
also
only
Splenda, Pepper.
carry Splenda.
Pepper,
But, like,
you
what-
knew this.
what?
You knew this going in that sugar and cream were not gonna happen as often on this trip as you needed it to. And right
But
now,
I gave Meepo the sugar. That's the issue. And I sent him
Why would
away.
you do that?
Meepo said, "Give me some sugar."
It was either that or silver, and I gave him the sugar. What's the problem?
Give me some sugar, got me. Well, did you give up some sugar?
Sugar daddy, okay? Jeez.
Scrub
Get
daddy,
off
what do you
my
want to say?
back.
I no longer want this coffee. I feel so betrayed.
Oh, I have this instead, and I reach
Oh.
into my pocket and pull out a bunch of the coins that we found and just like poop on the Mop Bucket's table.
And then Mop Bucket will just make 2 tentacles to hug Pepper for her being sad.
Can you explain the point of you sneaking past? Why are you sneaking? I still didn't get anything.
Oh my
What's the
god.
point of you sneaking, Mop Bucket? Where are you going?
What when he left earlier?
No, you're talking about being a caller and sneaking past things, and I want to know why.
Look. He is just feeling vulnerable right now, and let's just let it be as it is. He needs everyone to take space in this situation currently.
we need to hold space for the
We'll
lyrics of
hold
Defying
space.
Mop Bucket.
Yeah.
I feel like I've
Actually,
woken
very
up
good.
into like a different reality of the script. I don't know what's happening.
Pepper takes a lot of short rests, and every 15 minutes that she's waking up to her, sometimes Jordan is putting out a fire that he has caused on himself. 9 out of 10 times, Cyros is sharpening a blade or saying a prayer. Chris is most of the time fiddling with some kind of herb, and Mop Bucket is always cleaning. But she has now woken up into this hellhole where there's no coffee with sugar in it, only Splenda. She has no idea why Mop Bucket needs to be a collar. What is going on here? She has had a full meltdown. When Pepper, you start to hear a voice in your head. The voice of what you're now assuming to be your mother, speaking to you. There's no time for coffee, honey. You need to push on. Be careful when you go through the door by the statue. And then it fades.
I think we should all go through the door by the statue, like all together. We just have to be careful, but we should go now.
Okay. My bucket's just wanting to chase it again.
Okay.
Is Mop Bucket still injured?
I mean, technically, if we're looking at HP points, he's still -8, but that's beside it.
Why did you go look with us then?
Because he is a fiend.
Do you want to heal?
I think he'll be
I
fine.
I'll do 4 lay on hands for you.
Oh.
Cyros, have you exhausted your lay on hands pool for the day?
Nope.
How much do you have left?
12.
Okay. As you press this lay on hands into Mop Bucket, you hear a voice in the back of your head. A groaning, gasping, dead voice. You don't have to heal. You can take just as easily.
What the fuck? What? I don't know that.
Cyrus's instant response is, I choose to give.
Okay.
But he definitely looks shaken after that. Yeah, I'm ready to hit something.
I want you to add a trait to your character sheet. That trait just needs to read inner conflict for right now.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, what now? Oh.
All it needs to read for right now.
Inner monologue. No.
Inner monologue unlocked.
No, I'm so conflicted.
Pepper's not the only one hearing voices in her head.
You judge me for shit now.
My God, stay quiet.
So
Period.
Mop Bucket is riding Scrub Daddy as the collar,
Yes.
approaching the door. All of you are following behind, I assume?
Yes, I have the rope and I hand it to Mop Bucket to hold as the collar, and I will hold the rope like I am leading him on the leash.
Okay.
Him being the wolf.
Pepper's going behind, still confused why this is happening.
Could I minor illusion Chris to be the what was it that we? Who is holding on to the direwolves?
The ogre?
The ogre?
Yes. Turn the ogre. Turn her to minor illusion her into an ogre.
I'm tiny, but it would be so funny.
But it would just be a minor illusion. Like, it would just be. I mean, minor illusion doesn't say how many feet it has to fill.
It does not. So here's the thing about the way that minor illusion works. If you cast it around a person, I want you to think of a hologram around that person.
That's fine.
It fits. So, like, if Chris raises an arm, then the hologram would raise an arm.
Yep.
And it conceals her within it. However, holograms are not physical.
That's fine.
If you clip through a bed, if you do not watch where you're walking, like the whole time you're walking, this is going to, like, you will make acrobatics checks to control this hologram as you are walking it. I'm not going to let you just get away with it. I'm going to let you do it. I'm not going to let you just get away with it.
I think it's valid.
So you are basically walking this hologram.
And I think if everyone's within the hologram, right, that would confine it, because it's 10. It's essentially a 10 by 10 square.
If all of you stay in the exact same square, because an ogre is a large creature. All of you stacked one on top of another. Prime flying there. It would fill that. It would fill that unit. The thing now is if you do it as a team, it will be a group check. So it will be as long as the majority of you, two of the four of you pass, then, and you got, I mean, that's 50-50 odds. I'd take that to Vegas.
Well,
But
I take that deal. Damn good deal.
that's a damn good deal. So that is your choice. If you choose to do it as a group. Do you guys think you could pull that off, or do you want to try to also add some lying into this and just let Chris do it?
I'm in it regardless, so let's do it.
I'm happy either way.
Someone might need to hold me so I stay within your space, but I can do it.
I feel like Pepper could kind of cover herself in the fur of Scrub Daddy.
I don't know if I want to be close to that yet. I don't. It's
Scrub Daddy is still kind of dirty. He needs a good wash.
Scrub Daddy
Oh.
needs to get a
don't say
You say
that.
what? Oh no!
Scrub that daddy.
Okay, as you are pretending to be the collar of Scrub Daddy, you are picking ticks and dirt out of its fur.
Oh.
Wait, are you saying I'm a flea collar right now? Is that
You are a
essentially
flea
what
collar.
you're saying?
You are a flea collar. I thought it would be I knew eventually it was going to come up, and I was waiting for it when you said you wanted to be a collar. I was like, oh, please, God, ask if he's dirty. So, group check or Chris check?
What is the check?
I'm going to call
Perception?
that, we're going to call it acrobatics. I mean, you're having to stay within this form. You're having to walk it so it doesn't look like it's clipping through stuff. I would say acrobatics.
I vote group check.
Group check?
I can certainly lie if needed, but like I gotta find it.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Sweet.
I'm good with whatever the group wants.
Okay, group check.
Acrobatics.
I love a person who is like, I'm totally down for whatever. 10, 15,
10. Yeah.
10. And I'm missing one from... Hang on.
8.
Oh, so I could.
We
I
could use an
my.
inspiration.
I have my
3
inspiration.
inspiration. I have 3.
Yeah, I'll use one of mine too because I'm not confident with the 10.
24.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's a good thing you used that inspiration. You get the hang of it. You stumble at first. The first couple of steps are a little difficult, but you get the hang of it. You can now walk in unison. Now, I'm not going to set like a footage to how often you have to take this. As you move through a room, you will have to do it. So as you move into this room, you're fine. If you move through the room, you have to make another one. If you leave the room, you're fine because you didn't progress. You only went back.
I have a lot of misplaced confidence in this plan, so I'm so good.
What do you mean?
Okay, so you guys open the door.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let me. As you open this door,
Holy oh my god. Oh my god, there's more.
Urog's gonna get fucked up.
so many more. As you walk through this door, you see in the center of the room a blue orug. And he has his hand held up. You see 3 arc orchers behind him, all of them arrow ready to go straight through. Barrels have been piled up at the front door to prevent you from coming in.
Oh, yeah, they heard us.
Collar noises.
Oh, I was wondering what those messages were. As you open this door and the hulking behemoth of the ogre presses in, the Orug puts his hand down, and he looks up and says, "Oh, great Ulf!" And all of them immediately drop their weapons. They drop to one knee and they bow their heads in front of him. The Orug looks back up and says, "We heard the commotion in the next room, and we thought the worst. We heard you scream. We knew not what was going on. We set up defenses." Who's speaking for the ogre?
Collar noises.
Everything is fine. I have it taken care of. You all should go take the day off.
Hey,
Pepper, you are concealed by this illusion. I want you to roll persuasion with advantage.
wait.
Or no, performance with
Now-
advantage, because you attempted to do it in the voice of the ogre. I heard it, and I'm switching it to performance.
I'm better at that.
Okay.
Well, I screwed myself.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
20.
There we
Um,
go.
The funny part is that the body of the ogre we killed is like right behind us. Like, don't mind it.
It's fine. I'm so
You need
charming.
to tell them to just lay in the beds that are available right now. Don't even bother.
Just go to sleep. All right. So with your dirty 20, you're telling these orcs to take the day off. The Orug, he looks around at the other orcs, and he looks up at you, and he says, "Sir, are you sure? I mean, there's not been a lot going on, but we've been waiting for the ransom on those two slaves that we've had. But are you sure?"
You all do such a good job. I can handle it for today. This is your reward. You just should not leave this room because, I might get stressed and then I might order you to work, and I want to make
might
sure
get
you actually
stressed.
get the day off. So you should
Make them lay in the beds so that way there's a clear hallway.
Mental health is
Uh,
very important.
Okay.
Self-care.
The Orug is gonna say, "Oh, great Ulf! If it is your command, then we shall do it. Gentlemen, take the day off immediately." They cast aside their weapons. They immediately change into Hawaiian t-shirts and shorts. They take off their armor, and a couple of them jump to the bed and they're kind of hanging out. They pull out some magazines out from under their bed. Just kind of one of them is Orc. One of them is Orc Monthly. The other one is Orc Swimsuits Illustrated.
Oh no!
It's
We
pretty
got the Netflix for the day. Netflix sponsor us.
Yeah, Netflix, do it. We want to be on. I'll pitch this idea to Netflix tomorrow. I'm going to send them because I've got it written. Your whole story is a script. It's written.
I mean,
why not?
We could have a better ending than Stranger Things. Shots fired.
Yeah,
Duffer
we have
Brothers,
to
count your
do the
days.
casting, though.
Yeah, come on, Duffer Brothers, figure that out. Okay. These orcs are now taking the day off. A couple of them clear the barrels from in front of you to clear into the room. One of them goes through this back door and progresses off back to where you cannot see him. Orig approaches you and says, well, the men were on guard duty at the arrow slits up front, but I suppose if they've the day off, then Wark and Thark in the guard tower can keep an eye on things. I'm sure they're still there and nothing's happened to them that would have been bad at all. especially not being turned to dust and then being lied to a friend about it, so she didn't think that someone died. That would be a terrible thing to happen to Thark. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna go watch Faerun Netflix. And Oreg
Trademark.
kind of trying. It's Faerun Netflix. That's the new trademark. Orog kind of marches back off into the room and just kind of starts hanging out with the other orcs. They're laughing, arm wrestling, all kinds of just goofy stuff. What do you guys want to do from there?
It's a good thing we didn't kill those guards. They all look like one big happy family.
Oh, Chris. Okay.
Orc Netflix link says NordVPN.
I learned how to make a streaming service the other day. All you have to have is a ton of DVDs, upload them into a server, and then make a website. That's it. That's all you have to do to have a streaming service. It's that simple. So, Faerun Netflix is on the way.
I love
Do
it.
you guys want to go through this room to the room the other Rick went down, or do you want to go back to the other path?
I think we gotta this way. And I like point through the room. I'm like, let's let them enjoy their day off.
When Oreg was telling you, he gestured his thumb to the door, saying the men were at the arrow slit. So through that door, from the brief encounter you've had, you can assume that is just archery. That is where they're locking up, or not locking up. That is where they are standing guard. Arrow slits through the wall. Think of a siege castle.
We should just leave. Close the door.
Okay, good idea.
Right.
How are we gonna close it? We're just okay.
Yeah, you guys can ease back through and close the door. It is kind of a group effort. So like all of you at once are reaching out to shut the door, and it's only the ogre moving its hands and like grabbing onto it and pulling it. You have to be real careful to pull your fingers out so they don't get like wedged through the door. And you guys can step back out, back into the hallway with the actual rotting corpse of the ogre that you just killed.
Oh, we have a volunteer in the TikTok
Yay.
chat who says, "I've got a huge DVD collection. Let's do it." So
It's my
It better be
life.
all
It
Scooby-Doo live action.
I can't
If
see
it
the
isn't
names. It's too
Scooby-Doo, I
small.
don't want it.
Dude, yeah, we've got to get all of it. We have to have a streaming service that has the House of Mouse because Disney doesn't have it, so we just got to beat Disney to it. Cool. So you guys back out into this hallway. What do you want to do?
Guys, I can be a manager.
Yeah.
Well,
Of what?
Y'all. Or anything. Look how well I handled that.
We head to the caves to the south.
over here.
Sugar,
Pepper, you
no
did a
favor
good
for my
job.
friends.
Awesome. All of you guys, are you going to keep up the illusion or are you going to drop it?
Just keep it up. Why not? It can't
Yeah.
How long does it stay up for?
Probably only a minute.
Hang on, we lost Ben.
No.
No.
Hang on.
Yay.
Ah,
No.
I didn't even know we had subs available, but I did give 10.
yeah, minor illusions only for a minute.
There we go.
Just
Okay. So yeah, that illusion will drop as you guys are pressing back through the hallway here. But not a problem. As you progress through these orc tunnels, start clearing some of this stuff up. And go back a page. And you guys are right here somewhere in the book. One of these things. There it is. So back here in the Orc Commons, tons of haphazard stacks of crates, barrels, sacks, and bundles crowd this entire cavern. To the north is the hallway you just came from. A narrower opening leads to the south, and in the southeast corner is an old well full of murky water.
Pepper, no.
That was
Now, can I make some kind of intelligence check to see if we tried to go through the waterway, would we have come out there?
If you came through you mean the lake?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make a check for that.
Okay. Just in case we need to get foe. So I'm gonna go. I mean, would it be history? Would it be?
You can just go up to it and look at it.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna look in to see because it's murky water, but I'm gonna see if I can look down and see if there's.
This is the orc's main toilet. As you peer over and look into it, you get a massive gust of smell into your nose, and are racked with violent sickness. Here we go. This is where the orcs have been using the bathroom in here for the most part. The communal toilet.
Oh,
well, that
you
was
said
a bad
toilet.
idea.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Pop Bucket, no!
The mob is going to be tainted.
Mop Bucket, I want you to make a Constitution saving throw as you are now attempting to clean up the orc communal toilet.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's no bueno.
Mop Bucket, you are poisoned.
Oh.
Wait, do I get advantage because
Well,
of
doesn't it-
resistance?
Oh, you do get advantage because of resistance.
That's better. That is a lot better.
Yeah,
Oh, that
that
is
is.
much better. Mop Bucket, you are not poisoned, but you now reek. This communal bathroom is now so much cleaner with your massive amounts of work put into it, but you smell awful. You smell just like an orc. You could probably walk through this place and nobody would pay any attention to you.
As I finish cleaning the bathroom, he's going to put a wet floor sign down and just say, give it a few minutes, and then become a caller again.
Scrub Daddy now is every time he gets a whiff of you.
There's no way he's not used to the smell. There's surely not.
It's almost at his nose right now. It's like a dirty sock across the room or a dirty sock in your face.
Can I press the digitation my smell?
You can.
Yeah,
Okay.
good call.
That's why we have prestidigitation, everybody.
That's
Yeah,
why we.
seriously.
That is big brain.
Fantastic. So this is the orc common area. As you guys kind of explore and work your way through, I want everyone to give me perception checks.
Okay.
12.
Oh, I was 2 seconds away from a freaking natural 20.
Nuts. 7.
10.
I'm too busy cleaning.
17, but my passive is 18. Can I use my passive instead?
Your passive is going to be high enough at that point. As you guys are working,
see all. I know all.
as you guys are continuing to work your way through this common area, you find, Jordan, I'm going to move you down here. You work your way through another gate. You actually find a secret door. As you push through the wall of this cave, it seems to lead. It seems to lead a secret passage into another room.
If you
No,
don't sing
my
that,
snort-
you're wrong.
Oh, hold on. I got you.
Secret
Hold on.
tunnel.
Give me like 5 seconds.
15,
2,
32,
Stop.
29,
17.
38.
Zeros.
No!
Secret tunnel break, everybody.
There's a path to be together.
And then I forget how the rest of it
There's
goes.
a couple lines, but there it goes.
Tunnel! Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel. Okay, I love a dance break. Jordan, you push through to the secret tunnel. And Ciros, as you're walking around, the barricade that you are approaching seems to be passable, and on the other side of it, you hear a buzzing noise. Very loud, almost. I want to do it. Hang on. There it goes. Incessant, super loud. Can't place where it's coming from, but it seems to be coming from everywhere.
Who has more knowledge about nature than I do? Yeah, you want to come check this out?
Yes, I would.
Thank you.
All right.
Go check it out.
Chris is going to go up with Ciros. Pepper, you're approaching Jordan. How do you feel about that secret tunnel?
Just gonna try to squeeze past him. Ooh, let's go.
Nope. I'm going to literally block the tunnel so you can't. Just nope.
I can fly above your head.
Pepper does.
Like this.
Prime is not big enough to stop Pepper, unfortunately, by any means.
He starts charging up his little cannon hands. Just
Pepper flies clear over Jordan, trying to jump up and grab her feet as she flies into this passageway. Chris, make me a nature check for that buzzing sound that you have approached.
I'm debating using inspiration, but I think 14 will be enough. Yeah. 14.
Sturges, you know this sound all too well. In part of your training, you were sent off to pick a special herb that only grows in the carcasses of animals that have been fed on by Sturges.
Oh, no.
Something about this fungi has healing property, and it is only natural that a sturge would cause it. So you are used to this sound. You were attacked by dozens of them as you attempted to pick this on your way out. So you know this sound all too well. Do you pass that along to Ciros?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. As you're telling him about the sturges, Jordan and Pepper are arguing slightly in the hallway, the secret tunnel. Pepper, do you press forward?
Oh no, I go 5 feet in, but she's purposely trying to annoy him.
Oh, you're just annoying Jordan. Yeah, that makes more sense than anything. Which way do you guys want to reconvene and discuss really quickly, or do you want to split up?
right. I think we should definitely get a hold of everyone else.
You should go down this tunnel first. You should tell them that. I'll wait here. I won't go further.
Peppa, really?
You want to go check out the
God damn that damn bug.
I would love to see if any of the fungus that I was for before is nearby. If That's their main.
All right.
You see traces of it around you. Like it looks like it's kind of been stepped on and crunched. I wouldn't say this is pickable, but you think if you progressed and found an actual carcass, you could probably find some of this stuff.
I'll hop over the barricade then. You said it was traversable, so
It is.
Prime, go get Zeros before she goes storming off. And I'm going to send Prime to find Zeros to try and get his attention. So it takes time to get there though, so and
we should go back and check on and end with them first.
at that point Prime just nope.
In Jordan's voice saying nope.
Yeah.
It's on a loop.
All right.
No.
We both scrambled.
No.
Or- Ciro scrambles after Prime over the barricade, and I guess we'll go talk first. Listen, sure.
All of you reconvene down at the secret tunnel where Pepper is at.
Oh, good. Look what I found. Didn't wanted to make sure we were all the way up before Pepper went storming off, as she's oft to do.
I don't see why we have to talk so much. We can just go.
Not without everyone else. Once again, more orcs than us. It ends poorly.
I don't know if Scrub Daddy can squeeze in this.
What was that?
Scrub Daddy cannot. This is a very tight tunnel. He will not be able to traverse it with you. In fact, any further through here, he is going to have to go up the path that Cyros and Chris saw.
Do you guys
Let
trust
him-
Mob Bucket?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I need to hear. I need a quorum. I need a unanimous decision. If you trust Mob Bucket,
Mop bucket, and I will once again go in for a high five, and I will cast guidance on you. I have nothing but faith in you.
You got this.
Yeah.
It's fine.
See you on the other side.
Mop Bucket is going to go the other way. I'm going to move you guys up there because I can group you.
Maybe. Okay.
I was gonna say.
Can we at least split Zeros, Chris, go with him?
Yeah, that's what I was
Pepper
going to
and I
suggest.
But
Okay.
Pepper,
Yeah,
please
you
let
guys
me
can
go.
definitely go with.
Please let me go first,
Yeah, I don't
Pepper.
wanna-
Because if there's something,
Anyway.
Gotta catch me.
God damn it! Nope. Keep accidentally deleting
Jordan
me.
rushes after Pepper. I am going to resolve Jordan and Pepper first. Hang on, I found you, Jordan. I got you.
Go for it.
All right. Jordan, as you chase Pepper down this hallway, Prime quickly flapping behind you. Pepper, you approach a door. Just your standard wooden door.
Yeah, I open it. Doesn't even think.
You open it.
Yeah.
As you push open this door, you are greeted by an orc shaman woman chanting in the middle of the room with two orc guards to her side. As you press into this room and her chanting is interrupted, she is surprised. The orc guards were standing guard, so they will not be surprised. I will be adding you all to the initiative. Jordan and Pepper, go ahead and roll for me.
Son of a bitch. Only an 11.
I rolled twice. What was my first one? 7.
Nine. Okay.
7. I rolled twice by accident.
Yep. Nope. 7. Got it. Okay. The Orc Shaman is surprised, so she gets skipped. We're gonna go to Jordan first.
Really? Okay. You know what? We're gonna just do more of the same. We're gonna step right in front of Pepper, and with my last spell slot, I'm gonna cast Thunderwave again. All three of them need to make con saves.
Con saves it is.
DC 15.
Oh, careful, Tony. Con. My brain stopped.
Shaman?
The priestess passes.
Okay.
The shaman. Both of the orcs also pass.
Okay, so they're all going to take.
Wait. One orc passes. The orc in front of you is thrown back.
Okay, the one who failed is taking 12. The ones who pass are taking 6. Orc B gets launched backwards 10 feet. Yeah, so literally.
He is thrown up onto the dais, and the other ones take 6.
Yep. And then bonus action. I'm just going to, because Prime's going to move up here with me, and I'm going to point at the shaman and say, Alpha Protocol, and Prime is going to shoot using my bonus action at the shaman.
Okay.
That is a. Hold on, I gotta remember what Prime stuff is. Spell attack modifier, which for me is 7. So that's a 21 to hit. And the damage is max damage of 6.
That will hit, and that will cause damage.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. It's going to go to Orc A, who is going to run up at you, Jordan, and take a swing with that great axe. 16 to hit.
That hits my armor. Meets it, beats it.
Okay. He is going to do the 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's the second orc who picks himself up off the dais and rushes you again. That's going to be 15 to hit.
Misses.
No, 17 to hit.
17? Damn, yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's my bad. 17. I added wrong.
That hits.
I'm bad at math. That's going to be another 9 points of damage.
Ooh, I am not doing so hot.
And then that's going to go to Pepper.
Okay, all three of them need to make a con saving throw.
Con save.
So I can just get Shatter with them and not Jordan.
Shaman fails. One orc passes. What was the save?
15.
The second. So the 2 orcs pass, but the shaman
The
fails.
2 orcs that pass will take half damage, but the shaman will take the full 19 points of damage.
Damn almighty. 19. Half of that is
9.
8.
9.
Oh no, 9. Yeah, I'm awful at math. One of those orcs dies. Tell me how your shatter kills him as he reaches to his ears.
It's very loud noise, so you just see like blood burst out of his ears, and he falls over.
As he reaches to his head, screaming a guttural cry, falls to the ground dead.
I hand my health potion to Jordan.
You can definitely do that. Now we're gonna cut to Chris, Ciros, and Mop Bucket. Your guys' adventure is very quickly slowed by an iron gate in front of you.
That's no fun.
Bucket, do you want to try and break it open, or do you want me to just break the door down?
I think he will just let Scrub Daddy try to push the door open, and you guys will stealth.
Yeah.
Try to.
Stealth.
All right. So you're going to try to push through this iron gate?
Mhm.
Okay. Go it with Scrub Daddy. Scrub Daddy is going to make... He's got a pretty good strength to start off with, too. It takes Scrub Daddy a couple of tries, but eventually he is able to push in on this gate and bend it to where two of you may go through, and he can kind of squeeze his wolf form through it.
Woohoo!
Wait, why did you say it like wolf form? What does that mean?
No, like the form of a wolf. Like he is large, like a dog kind of snakes through things.
Yeah.
Like that's what I mean.
Listen.
I promise
You
he's
know what?
nothing special. I swear to God.
If you're
Divine
saying he's the
sense.
actual Scrub Daddy, let him through.
I'm gonna divine sense real quick. I can detect anything good
Divine
and evil. Anything affected by the Hollow spell, and know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
Okay. Within 60 feet.
Yeah, but not if they're behind total cover. Mostly just looking over Scrub Daddy.
You sense a lot of evil in this room. As you guys approach into here, the ceiling of this room soars 30 foot high in the center of this impressive chamber. The walls are carved with images of dwarves at their forges. Two large stone doors exit to the north and to the south. Several old skeletons lie scattered near the northern door. A gate of wrought iron that you just pushed through is at the western wall. Hang on a second. It didn't clear my fog because we can reveal everything now.
Woohoo! Ah!
Yeah, you guys explored the entirety of this map, so I have no problem doing it. In the center of the floor, a natural rift descends sharply. The staircase. The staircase is naturally made, so the stone is carved out of the mountain. So it is mountain stone that has just been made into the steps. You hear the distant sound of running water and a much louder buzzing coming from below. In this room, as you enter into it and you begin to cast your spell, you feel evil around you. You feel a sense of impending doom, some kind of unnatural creature, as you are all attacked by 4 sturges.
No.
I have to pull those guys up.
Is he getting anything?
Because I honestly
Scrub
thought
Daddy?
you would sneak in.
Never.
They're just going to push in, flying around
I
you.
actually think I'd probably be before the giant wolf if he was
You would be.
slinking. Yeah.
It sounded like the wolf crawled down last. I'm not sure though.
As you guys see these sturges flying in, you have 2 burning sconces to the behind you at the iron gate. The smoke that wafts off of these is putrid. It's awful. It seems to be pushing the sturges back. They will not come within 10 foot of that gate, so they need to be... They're like back here. This one needs to move a little bit. They will not come within 10 foot of those sconces. And in fact, as you look around the room, there appear to be more of them burning. I'm going to add you guys to combat now.
I got a 21 initiative.
Nice. 21. Mop Bucket, what you got?
23.
And Chris, yours was a 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Add. All right. That's going to cut back over to Burdug. We should be able to finish this combat out before the end of the night, so we're going to move quick. Cuts back to Burdug. Looking at Pepper and Jordan, she is going to cast a spell.
Hey, crap.
She is going to be casting command on the two of you.
Oh no.
Second level spell slot. I need you to make me a. Hang on. Wisdom saving throw. Where's my DC? Okay, there it is.
I got worried with my +1 to wisdom.
Both of you pass. So you avoid the command. Burdug screeches in anger as her spell fails to land.
What is she trying to command
She
us?
is speaking she's speaking in an orc tongue. She was trying to command you to halt.
Okay. Jordan very simply with his hands up, like just blocking, and Radak just goes with this other one just
Fuck you, Burdug. Cut back to Sturge A. He is going to push on Cyros and is going to attempt to hit you with his proboscis. He's going to try to suck your blood.
If we're adding it to an
that is
initiative, do I get to go before him?
Why is he in front of you?
Because I jumped before.
Oh, because it cut to Burdug. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep, it goes to you.
Sweet.
The initiative is weird when I do this. Yes, it cuts to you. I'm going to have to read it.
Awesome. Okay. Then I'm going to swing. How big are these things?
They are small. They're like a poodle, or not a poodle, Chihuahua size mosquitoes.
I want to try and grab one and smash it into another one.
Sweet. You got A and D right next to one another.
Grab, let's see. Yeah, I'll grab A and smash it into D.
Okay.
Is that an athletics check, or what should I make for that?
I will say improvised weapon attack. And if you hit the DC, well, you're trying to grab it.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to try to grab it first. See if you can snatch it out of the air. We'll call that acrobatics.
Okay. Not as good at that. That's just a 12.
You can snatch it out of the air. It's got a low AC.
Okay. Cool. And then smash 15.
With improvised weapon damage?
15 to hit. Yeah.
Oh, 15 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Cool. What is improvised weapon? Is that just my strength modifier? Or
Yes.
Okay, then 3 to both.
3. Both of these will take 3 damage because you're using one as a weapon. Your initiative was 20. Oh, well, Mop Buckets was higher than yours. I don't know how. I hate reading it when it goes like this. It's not your fault. We'll cut to Mop Bucket for the next attack then.
Guys, I'm sorry. This came up. I kind of have to go now.
Okay.
Oh, you're good, buddy. You can go ahead and jump off.
Bye, guys.
We'll run this. We'll finish this up to his turn and we'll go. You're good, buddy. Peace. Things happen. That's part of it. We'll finish up this combat and then we should be good to end for the night. So that'll go to Mop Bucket.
Mop Bucket is going to start fleeing away because knowing that there isn't an end to, or we have essentially investigated this. He knows that the why am I blanking on it? The Duke, whatever his
Oh, the
role is,
Baron guy.
the Baron.
Mhm.
He is going to leave and be going straight towards that guy.
Oh no, he failed those wisdom saves.
Yes.
All right, Mop Bucket is taking off.
Mm.
So he's going to run out. That'll go Mop Bucket, Ciros, initiative 13. Now it goes to the Sturges. All of the Sturges are going to push in. 2 will attack Chris. 2 will attack Ciros. Uh, 16 to hit, Chris.
That'll hit.
15 to hit.
That'll also just hit. So.
Okay, so you're going to take 12 damage.
Ow.
Ciros. That one's going to miss, and that one's going to miss. Ciros, both of those miss
Sweet.
you. Move through the Sturges. It actually comes up to Scrub Daddy. Mop Bucket, as you and Scrub Daddy are you're ushering him away because you have decided in your mind that this Baron needs to pay immediately. What are you telling Scrub Daddy as you're ushering him away? Because you're riding him.
This isn't where we need to be for this final battle. We need to go.
Scrub Daddy will take your heed and push on. Actually comes up to Jordan. But I tell you what, since Pepper acts right after that orc anyway, I'll let Pepper take Jordan's turn.
Okay. I'm going to Eldritch Blast the orc as I step back a little bit.
Okay.
That is only an 11.
That will not hit. Quickly, the tides of battle turn against you. Mop Bucket, in his anger, runs away. Pepper's blast cannot hit. Jordan raises his fists in defense. Ciros and Chris surrounded by Sturges. This will go to Jordan. I'm just going to pull up his thing and roll for him. He's going to try to punch. That's going to miss. He's going to try with his bonus action to punch. The second one will hit. He will land a punch on that, and he was rolling. Holy shit. He kills that orc with the punch. I'm sorry he had to miss that. I wish he could have rolled it himself. That orc. Why will it not let me select him? There he goes. That orc will come out of combat as he punches it to death. And then it cuts back up to Mop Bucket. You're running away. You hear the sounds of battle. Ciros and Chris behind you as you are running. Your friend's screaming for you.
Can I leave and write on a paper as I'm riding along, just saying, the Baron's at fault. Trust me on this, and then just drop it.
You're going to drop a note as you're running out?
Yep.
As you and Scrub Daddy disappear through the orc stronghold, you drop a note right at the barricade that says, just quickly scribbled, Baron at fault, trust me, as you begin to run away. It comes back up to Ciros.
Did Chris get her turn?
No.
Pepper? Okay.
Why are you not on my?
She was after me.
Yeah, I rolled really bad
Oh.
for initiative.
That's my bad.
okay.
Yeah, go right
I
ahead.
know the initiative order got all wonky, so
Yeah.
okay, I will do this. I'm going to
A paper trail for
risk
next week.
getting
I just don't
hit,
know.
but that's okay. Move here so I have line of sight. And I'm going to cast a guiding bolt right at the lady in the room with Pepper and Jordan.
Okay.
So
Oh, you're trying. Oh, they are behind cover. That door at the bottom is blocking.
oh,
them.
it is?
It is.
I thought it was open. Okay, never mind.
No, I'm so sorry. Yep, that door is blocked off.
Ignore that roll then.
Yeah.
I totally wasn't thinking. Okay. Well, I just think I canonically run down. I'm like, oh crap. I run back up. So I'll just use what's left of my movement to get where I can. And I guess I'll just sacred flame one of the Sturges then. I'll go with B because he's kind of like right where I am. He's giving me the evil eye.
Okay. And that's deck
Yep.
save. Oh, he fails
Oh
bad.
yeah.
It was a 2. You got close.
3 radiant damage.
3 damage. Okay. It is 10 o'clock. Do you guys want to try to finish this off, or do we want to push to next week when everybody's back to pick up the climactic ending of battle?
I think we should
Well,
wait.
I have something that would be a nice segue
Oh, okay.
for my turn.
I would love a segue.
So, since Cirrus would be up next, it looks like, he would see Mop Bucket run and, where are you going? And he'll take the attacks of Op to run, and he can grab Chris as he dashes out so that we can both just kind of follow Mop Bucket instead of spending time in the dungeon.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll figure out how to tell the others.
Okay.
1 will hit. Oh, both of those are going to hit. You're going to take 12 damage.
Okay. I was healed back to full, so that's not terrible for me right now.
Awesome. As you guys rush out away from battle, I'm going to go ahead and delete these guys. As you all rush out of battle, you see Mop Bucket's note. Baron at fault, trust me. And you can see very clearly dire wolf tracks running out of this room.
Yep.
We cut back to Jordan and Pepper on the cusp of winning a fight. No clue what's going on. And we'll pick back up on our next playthrough 2 weeks from now. Real quick, I just want to get everybody's date, and then I'll let you all go. The 5th of February. Does everybody feel good about the 5th?
Yes, sir.
5th it is. All right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you all for joining us here at the tavern. Everyone for helping us meet our goals. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to being with you next week.
Yes, we do.
Or the next stream, week after next.
Yeah.
Thank you all, guys.
Bye.
Bye.